took me 10 years to find the answer something. I forgot about it in 2 seconds. I don't have anything that's really important to me. That's why everything is beautiful. Can you hear it? The pulses of the living. The ironic rhythm is a grand orchestra. It's never the same tone. Who wants to stop this? There can be. When the violent storm is over, blue sky is more beautiful than ever. You see, I want that, that's all I want. I drift tonight by the waves, I'll just be a black sea. I drift tonight, please don't stop the flow. I drift tonight with wandering just. I will be a vast universe. I drift tonight, a finite world. The finite one and the infinite one.
Hello everyone. It is Monday evening. Time for some good ass Guilty Gear Strive. Can't wait. As usual, looking like we gotta have a pretty damn stacked bracket. A couple players signed up last second, so give me 1 second here. I'm just getting that sorted, seating everyone accordingly. That's usually how it goes, right? A couple players signing up last second, which is quite nice. Unironically, that is why we do the this is dumb, like starting at 15 past, even though it says it's at like 7 sharp. Unironically, it's because we always get like at least I feel like at least like 10 people unironically signing up in technically 15 minutes too late in that time period. Hey, what's good, Neon? which is quite funny, I think, always. Like that's the law anyways behind that. Alright, in any case, we are gonna have to set the last minute check-ins. People got until 15 past to check in or they will get DQ'd. So without further ado, we need the Prince Do It to check in. We need... Well, that's it actually. So the bracket is probably not gonna change much if we're looking at only one player potentially being DQ. Obviously, remember you should have the same name on challenge as you use on Discord, so it's easy to find you. This song is very overpowering. 1 second. Actually, maybe it's not too bad now. It's hard to speak, you know. Just, my boy Daisuke going hard at it in the background. 1 second. Kind of. Oh, May Mirror? Hell yeah. So I guess I'm getting DQ'd as well, right? Since I'm not playing obviously. If you want to change your name, by the way, on challenge, you can go here to your settings. You can change your name here, so it fits with whatever you call on Discord. Alternatively, you can go up here, settings, change it a bit more permanently. You can also just change your tag on Discord, which, you know, ever works for you. So, you know, everything's good. And it's easy to find you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Once it is 15 past, I will mark some matches that will be on stream. Obviously, if you are on stream, I will contact you in the stream matches channel when it's your turn to play. Yeah, not much to say. We're waiting about 1.5 minutes. Let me go get a drink real quick. Be back.
Hello, this is Totally Ace. If you haven't already, press that Matcherino link in the chat while we wait for Ace to get his drink and claim your free code. That's like I actually don't know how much it is. It's like 25 cents or something. Only May tourney. That sounds like a very good time for all animal lovers. Anyway, please please press the Matcherino link. You can do an exclamation mark Matcherino or an exclamation mark donate to access the Matcherino link, because we have 50 codes or something. How much is it for each code?
20.
It's 25 cents. I got it right. Haha. I am totally on the SaltyEU team. Ace got his strength.
I guess we're starting in a bit. She just fell over like a mountain of stuff. Yikes. Alright, looks like we are good. Let me just double check. Yeah. Alright, let me process the check-ins. Oh, everyone checked in. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. So for the stream matches, I want to see RedVorona against Herba Silentia. So if you have this herbal icon, means you're on stream, and if you have this array icon, who will it be? Oh, I forgot to see the variety actually. Variety is really good. My bad. Guess you're gonna have a harder time. Let's do Shamandr against Shangbadung. Those are good names. So if you have this grayed out on stream icon, on this purple icon, it means you are on stream. If not, you're now cleared to play. 1 sec, let me just post that in the chat here. because I forgot. Normally I have it ready, but I forgot. That's what I get for being on time today and not stressing about getting everything done on time. There you go. So, here's the ping. You're good to play. I'll still mark a couple more matches on stream though. We will do. Oh, this could be very, very good. Easy, a returning player I haven't seen for a while. Really, really strong. Oh, I feel like what match could be good here? Down here. Well, this could be quite nice. Very pleasant match. We'll do this one. Again, I have to mark them now, especially because I am commentating first half. So my track record is that I will absolutely forget to do it if I don't do it now. Let's see these ones. But yeah, we are technically good to play. We'll get some matches on stream for you guys in just a sec. I unironically also forgot to start the game, so we gotta look at the beautiful connecting to server. Obviously not as bad as it used to be. I remember Strive launch. I don't think I've ever heard this song before. What is this song, chat? Where is this from? Is this a theme? It's not, right? It's like from the story mode or something. Oh, Hellfire. Oh no, mine is just old. Is it old? Man. Leo's theme. Bro, I've never heard Leo's theme. What the fuck? Jonesy tilting right now somewhere. Bro, this character doesn't even exist. Bro, I can't believe I didn't know Leo's theme. Holy shit. I guess I've never heard the theme this far. Like the Hellfire part, I definitely recognize, but like the mid part, I was like, holy shit, what is that? In any case, let me go get Just Play. You guys. Hello. What is good, my man?
Yo, hi. Okay, hello everyone. This is Just Play. It's been a while actually since I've commentated one of these, but I'm happy to be here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, we are now in the middle of summer, and I sincerely hope you all are enjoying it more than me.
No.
I don't heat very well.
I think we are all kind of dying. You know, in Northern Europe, we don't have AC. Historically, it's never been hot enough that we need AC. So that means nowadays with the, you know, it hasn't been too bad lately. We had a couple days where it was like bordering the 30 degrees. Like those days, 30 degrees outside, no AC, nothing. You're like, holy shit.
It's about the same in France, honestly. It's like there's in like some places you get AC, but in most homes, at least in my home, we don't have AC. But right now it's like it's well past 30 degrees Celsius outside and inside actually, because I've got a neat fan that has like a thermometer. It's like 31 in my room right now. I have it. I'm sorry if you can hear it through my mic, by the way, but I have it like locked on me at all times. I need it.
Yeah, actually can't. So good job, Mike. Doing a small job there.
Yeah, it's because it's not a condenser mic, so it like gets sound only from a certain direction. It's pretty practical.
So here, luckily, it hasn't been that hot lately. It's very cold. It's not cold. It's like how many? It's like 22 degrees or something outside. It's been like raining a lot, storming a lot, which is I enjoy that. For me, once we get above like the 20, 22, 23 degrees, I'm actually dying. It's like, that's too much for me.
Okay. And okay, so I checked the bracket today. It should be a good one. They got many players I do recognize. Not the ones we're having on stream right now though, which is gonna be interesting. So RedVorona versus Herba.
Yeah.
It's generally at the start of the tournament that, you know, we get like I get to discover new players like this.
Yeah. I always tend to in the first rounds, I always tend to pick names where I'm like, I'm not sure who they are or what they play. That's always my MO. So I feel like, you know, why put a Tiger Pup on stream round 1 when we know, you know, we know how good Tiger Pup is. We know what Tiger Pup play. We know Tiger Pup will be on stream later. So, you know, I was trying and pick someone new, right? Because in the end, these tournaments are, you know, their way to kind of showcase the community, right? Showcase all these wonderful players who have signing up for tournaments week after week. And, you know, I feel like everyone deserves to get a little bit, you know, just a little place in the spotlight here. What's good, Cavalier? How are you doing? How are you doing?
Okay, they should be about ready to set up. Assume it's like both of them in the room right now. Oh.
I feel like the game has put my game in full screen for some reason. Definitely.
Oh,
has.
instead of borderless. Damn.
Well,
yeah, sometimes it does for me as well. And I have to like reset
I'll restart the lobby after this match and fix it, because otherwise the screen is going to be flickering. Oh, actually it is. Let me do it now. My bad. Because every time I tab out to change the score, it's gonna flicker. Yeah, what is it? Hello? Daisuke? Wait, did it change some of my other settings as well? Let me just check real quick. Now the players are gonna sit there like very confused why best. Looks fine, the rest. Weird, dude. Yo, your bulbs? Oh yeah. Alright, try again.
Is it the same code?
Yeah, it is.
420. Gotta be funny like that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Small hiccup, but now it looks like we are about ready to go. Both players in the lobby. Should be a good one.
Arrived right at the same time too. So I see an Eno.
Yeah.
And actually your player card thing is hiding the second character, so.
Yeah. We never know.
Bridget, I see.
So Bridget against Eno. So Herba looking to be maybe a bit of a newer player, right? Not that high of a level, right? RedVorona though, that level 1000, almost 400.
Well, yeah, that tells you at least that how much the player like spent time with that character.
Yeah, and how much time they spend in heaven. Right?
Okay, jumping in the corner to escape. Yeah, now the corner is RedVorona's. A little bridge pressure here and there. Oh, that's a big 2H. Oh, not gonna get much out of it though. Oh, I saw the RC, but didn't block the burst in time.
Fold again, trying to establish that pressure, getting the low. And look at that damage. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's pretty high for Bridget damage. Yeah, that's on like probably the last hit. But okay, nice dive kick, but oh no, yeah, you're gonna get counter hit after that. So yeah, that's the first one going to RedVorona.
Yep. First round on the board, alright.
Yeah.
Stroke there. Oh, nice overhead and big counter hit, sending RedVorona there to the corner. Trying to get out, nice.
Okay.
Really good by Herba.
Yeah.
Beats out the DP.
That is an odd DP, and everybody's going to capitalize on that. Takes a round 2 off of that. Bridget is quite fragile, as we all know.
So Herba definitely more experienced than the level that's on, because playing very well here.
Yeah, quite. A few oddities on defense. Yeah, sometimes you gotta.
It can be kind of hard, right? Once you find yourself in the corner, Bridget can apply a lot of pressure. Gotta find a way out here. Oh, that's not it. Big counter. And that.
Yeah, death.
Game.
Yeah, death by Yo-Yo. RedVorona taking that first game. Right, yeah, but yeah, this looks like it's gonna be a really solid first set.
Yeah.
Like despite the level difference, they don't seem to. There doesn't seem to be actually that big of a skill gap between the two.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do feel like Herba needs to maybe play a little more patiently on defense. There were a lot of counter hits during the Bridget pressure, because if you get like normal hit from Bridget, it's like, yeah, it's annoying and get put back into the same situation, but generally not the end of the world. On counter hit, well, RedVorona knows how to do damage on counter hit. Okay.
Absolutely, and that's the thing though, right? You've got to try and get out somehow in that pressure, and sometimes it just gets wrong. Get counter hit, and in this game, all it takes is a couple hits. But here we go, Herba.
That is very nice.
Taking a trip
now
downstairs. What
yeah, now they have a lead. They have burst, and they have the corner as well. You see two. Ah, no, they got caught by Roger Wheel. Uh-oh. Yeah, watch out for all that. A lot of pressure resets that RedVorona is getting away with. Oh, but not this. And yeah, thanks to the RC, that is definitely a dead Bridget.
Yeah, there we go. First rounds goes to Herba here. Oh, big counter hit. Again, Bridget, again, not the character with the most damage, so it's not like you're eating a soul counter hit there, but this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt quite a bit. Weird hit stop, but
yeah.
And it just continues to get mix-up after mix-up, and I would meet her as well to rock the baby to take the round. That was ruthless overall.
Yo, thanks for the sub, Rachman. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, doesn't get much off of that. I like the little weight. Now once again in the corner. Oh. Welcome to EMEA.
Hey. Taking a trip to the corner. One stick of butter. Oh, the DP this time works out for RedVorona.
Yeah. He's actually been using it quite well so far.
Yeah, right. It's a tool, always big risk, but also very nice reward if you can get out that pressure, especially against a character like Ino, right? Really just focused on that corner pressure.
Okay, yeah. This is what Herba needs right now. Uh-oh. Lost the turn and yeah. It's RedVorona taking another one. It's 2-0 so far. Still, these are pretty close.
You're saying Mondays, but most people have a summer vacation now, right? Surely.
Yeah.
Like even if you work, these are usually the weeks you'd have summer vacation.
It depends though. But
yeah, definitely. It's like the school holidays now, at least. I know. I work at a school, so we're forced to have a holiday now. So it's quite easy.
Yeah.
I don't even get to decide, you know. I just get forced to have holidays. Anyways, they're taking a nice seaside holiday here. By the way, this map I remember is quite lacky.
Yeah, but
if both have a fine PC, it's no problem anyways, right? So.
Yeah. Okay, watch. That's probably yeah. That's a Dino.
If they lose, they go to France. But now they go into the losers bracket, and then they have another shot at making it out the tournament. So if you lose, there's one more chance. You can lose a total of 2 times. If you lose 2 times, you are out the tournament.
Yeah. Counter it after counter it, and well, this is RedVorona on set point right now, so no messing around from now on, I hope, for Herba.
But in a lot of trouble.
Okay. Yo, look, this is what they need. Here we go again. Again, when I DP in, there was meter behind it. Oh no, terrible burst, not gonna lie.
Uh-oh. Hey, pressure, and there we go.
Your stream actually buffered at one point, so like, I got fucking jump scared by Roger. Oh man. So yeah, that's RedVorona moving on Pretty nice set, even though, despite what the score might say. GG's, GG's. So that's a pretty solid Bridget. Moving on. I see a lot of Bridget actually being kind of scared of using Rock the Baby, but I assure you, that stuff works. At least I see it work. Like when I see Kryu play, for example, that stuff works.
Yeah.
Okay.
And have
So-
a Shamandr up against a Shangbadung.
Yeah, I see. Hey, they start with the same, more or less the same syllable. That's nice. So let's see.
I think
Shamandr.
Shamandr, it's one of his firsts, or one. Sorry, that his first. Yeah, I guess I read correctly. Tournaments when it comes to Strive, at least for this tournament, right? It's always interesting to see a player that I do not know, but always nerve-wracking, right? You're playing in tournament, maybe one of your first tournaments ever, and you're like, all right, you gotta be in stream, fella. It's like, oh no.
I know some people to which that happened.
Yeah.
It usually ends kind of ugly because when it's your first tournament, you're generally not strong. So
Yeah.
But hey.
It's their second tournament, they said. So gonna be interesting.
as for Shangbadung, I actually don't know them either. So
Shangbadung is someone who has been around for a long time. It's a German player. I forgot what they play. I don't know what they play nowadays. I feel like they've swapped around a bit.
Some people do that, yeah. But for me, it's gonna be a discovery on both sides.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting for sure. So just waiting on Shangbadung here.
Yeah. I wonder if it's one of them behind you in the room.
Yeah.
Okay, second player has entered the room. Oh, and they got that aura around them. I forgot what that even represents.
Doing really well in Celestial.
Okay, another Bridget player. Interesting. Okay. Shangbadung asking if everything's ready. But yeah.
Yep.
Can move on anytime. I still don't know. But Baiken. I see. So that one person in chat was right.
Yeah, the Baiken.
Shangbadung plays Baiken, so against another Bridget, and well, you can see the level difference, and we talked about it last time, how it doesn't quite tell you how strong they are, but how much time they spent with the character, in particular in Celestial, because you level up so much quickly. Oh yeah, it's starting off rather well. That first slash is pretty mighty round start. Good corner escape, however, but watch out for Mizansen after the jump in.
Oh, there we go. And Baiken, a character that has become very, very scary, right? You get that tether. Oh, there we go. I forgot what the move is called, but the hook that she can do. It used to be that you can kind of mash out of it with a fast button, but nowadays you definitely can't mash. You're gonna eat a counter hit if you do that. So
yeah, it's called Kavari. It's one of our most important moves.
Yeah, absolutely. So now Kavari is very, very scary.
Yeah, and Mizansen also makes for like entire air game just more scary because like yeah, big bonk. Oh, and the burst bait, yeah, that was just flexing. It's again okay. Shamandr scrambling, and it has to start somewhere, right? No. A little too risky, that grab.
No Johnson, sharp, Joe Nessie. Can't believe it. God.
Yo Johnson. Yeah, that's what we call it. It's the nice pet name we gave to that move.
We call it Joe Sanson, bro. Like the Joe Sanson.
It's notorious. It goes by many names. It goes around like that. All right, second game though. No, it definitely looked. It definitely looked in the Baiken player's favor, but adaptation goes a long way.
Yeah, and again, Shamandr, said they might be a bit nervous. Second tournament ever, right? So, first game, you just gotta get that out the way. You get that L, and now you are ready to play. Looking much better already. And we are not gonna get that wall bounce, but I bet Shamandr is happy getting that pressure.
Yeah, keeps the corner too.
Oh, good.
Yeah, with that burst as well. Yeah, but still doesn't quite respect the Yosansen frame traps, and that's going to be his undoing. Okay, Eddie.
Yep, and just like that, that is first round. Shangbadung taking it back there. A lot of damage here. We were talking about, I remember once this patch launched, that we used to have a couple silverback gorillas in the game. But nowadays that it was Baiken being the new silverback gorilla. But I feel like May just kind of retained that spot again.
Kavari. Ah, yeah, watch out for that. I feel like he tried to jump out of it, but that
both whiffing throws, alright.
Yeah, and watch out. Escabari on top of setting up the tether is plus on block, so you have to be very careful if you end up blocking it. And yeah, that's despite the start of the game, Shangbadung quickly took control of it again.
Yeah.
And now there's just one more game to move on to winners round 3.
Yeah. Right, so we are trying to move out here again. Shamandr, a level 87, playing very well, by the way, for level 87. So and that's the thing, right? I love to see maybe players who are quite new signing up for tournaments, trying to improve, right? That is always the best, because some of these players that we see, like Ratchman, for instance, started out as well in the beginner tournaments, right? And now is getting to baits and stuff. So it's very much possible to improve if you keep at it.
Yeah, nice blocks here, nice corner side switch, and okay, at least you traded with that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Cavalier, it's best of 5 all games. Drive is very fast, so that's why we do it that way.
Yeah.
A bit of chunky dice game. What we're doing?
Yeah. Shang is really. Oh, I see that misinputted TKO Zansen, but nice save with the RC. But yeah, Shang is very much abuses that Escabari. It's there's so much terrifying stuff she can do. She can cancel out of normals that people just tend to just respect it, because what if H Kabari comes instead and you get blown up?
Yeah. Ooh, big counter hit. Another one getting that float combo, and Shamandr. Oh, okay. Good DP and really good conversion there.
Yeah. Oh, got caught by the late tatami. This is the burst to really get out of pressure, but oh yeah, look at that meter. Yeah, this is not going well.
That's it.
Yeah.
That will be Shangbadung moving on, getting that 3-0 over Shamandr. Well played, both players.
Yeah. But yeah, Shang is just gonna slash his way through to winners round 3. He'll be where don't even know who he's up against, because at this point you might even if your early bracket run is lucky, you might encounter a monster.
I mean, that's how it be, right? You're always in the winners bracket side of things. You're always gonna encounter monsters in the losers bracket as well.
Yeah, he's up against Carlos now, so good luck to him with that.
There we go. That's what you get for winning, right? You always get a top player. Thank you, Yulei, for playing. That can happen, right? Just gotta maybe watch your matches back, right? Or watch some of these matches here, get some pointers.
Going on stream is also quite nice, because then you don't have to. Well, there's already a VOD of your replay. You can also save your replay, but I always, whenever I watch my own replays, I always end up like wanting to just like go back and forth and like rewatch the same like little instant like a bunch of times. So I have to record it because the game doesn't allow me to do that. To like
every time
backtrack like this.
Every time I play, right, I watch my replays. I'm like, I play a game, and I'm like, man, I was pretty clean. And then I watch my replay, and I'm like, man, I play like that. Oh my god! Turn it off,
is 2020.
please, turn it off.
Hindsight is 2020. It can feel quite embarrassing, but it's pretty important to like get over that.
Hey, I play Tekken sometime, John Essie, okay? It was so funny at Headstumber. I met a lot of the Strife players, and people there were like surprised that, wait, are you signed up for the Tekken bracket? Huh? That's like the only game I actually play.
Yeah, it's
That's funny.
I feel like it's like, wait, if I like look at that. Oh damn, I forgot. But I'm pretty sure like the header of the Salty of this channel is like Tekken stuff.
Yeah, it started out as a Tekken tournament only as well. So but yeah, I mean, I dabble in other games, right? But just not good at them.
It's funny. It's kind of like the mix-up, actually. Like it used to be like.
That's true. I'm not good at Tekken either.
They...
I'm bad now. I used to be pretty good. No, I'm not.
All right. We should talk about the players we're gonna see. So okay, so we got Easy Faust versus I couldn't catch the name.
SBF, Sweaty Bum Club.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna call him SBF. So I see Kai. That's nice for me. Oh, but immediately starting with a pretty gnarly strike throw here.
Yeah. So both players, someone has been around for a long time. If you don't know them, right, Easy, very, very strong, has made a lot of top 16s at Salty. Not one of those players really broke out getting that top 8. It's been a while since I last saw him. They played last time in like Salty 73 or something. So like about 10th editions or so since I last saw them. SBF has been playing Salty pretty much every week since like tournament 10 or so. Very, very strong. Rocking that Kai, obviously. And again, a player that has made top 8 a couple times, but mostly, again, those top 16 spots because these tournaments stack as hell. So very, very strong player. It's a very good match.
Yeah, uses the stun dipper here for the first time. Okay. SBF really does watch out for like everything that Easy might throw at him, though. Okay, here gets that throw. You know, it starts here. Pretty creative Oki using 6k as a frame kill. I like it, but okay, first round is going to go to Easy. Let's see. Ooh, odd trade. We take it. Interesting use of JH here. I really like that. Just big chunky hitbox, swinging him out of the sky, and they're looking a lot more in control now. Very nice here, but oh, just blocks. Oh no, wait, watch out. You can't use... Okay, it did work out for the best in the end, but you can't use charge stud edge on Faust's wake up because you can just crouch under that. Usually do like 5k stuff instead.
There we go. And that is something you gotta know, right? The character specific stuff always very, very tricky. I always feel like, especially in 2D games, right? Because you somehow always expect it to be kinda similar in 2D games. So when something is weird, you might be thrown off here. But here we go, that's a lot of damage. Downstairs we go.
Yeah, because otherwise, SBF seems to really know his matchup knowledge here. Oh yeah, stop the Faust from just going in like that. RC's here, yeah, and the throw is going to end it right there. SBF taking the first round. Yeah, looking really clean right now.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying that because I have that Kai bias.
Yeah. The Kaius.
The Kaius.
Your man like Kyle Kaiske? Can't believe it.
Okay, but we're going right back into it. But yeah, both, I think like especially during the first round, you could like know just how much like these two like danced around each other. It was pretty nice to see. But oh, that's going to be pretty brutal. Oh, I like those IBFDs. We love to see good defense. Okay. Yeah, again, that IBFD. Powerful defensive option if you like really practice it. Gets like a couple of hits to, you know, just get Kai away from him, you know, so he can set up items and stuff.
Go.
Oh. Here, okay, use the RC to make the strike throw safe and then gets the anti-air. That's really good, but now Easy is out of the corner. Oh no! Look at my DP, you're going right back in there. Yeah. Uh-oh. Wait, watch out. Okay, that's a good use of the mix snakes. Has stolen the corner back for himself, and watch out for that banana peel. You can't run on that. Just jumps over it instead, and now we're back to neutral. Of course, yeah, the teleport PRC. We haven't seen that option before, but it's incredibly strong on Faust. Yeah, that's looking to be kind of rough right here. But okay, it's not quite gonna kill.
And here we go, and that is just barely getting around the SBF. Ooh.
Yeah, it was quite long as well, but woo! Yeah, these are two players. At least they look really patient when I see them play. Another one. Yeah, shot for that, but yeah, just SBF's just like whole control of the corner is pretty spectacular. But Easy does get out of it. Watch out for the 100-ton weight. Managed to jump over it, and yeah. Just SBF doesn't get phased by the items. It's really impressive to see, especially, you know, as me, like another Kai player, I tend to get flustered when there are items on the screen when I play against Faust.
Yeah, really good. Just playing around that.
Okay. So yeah, so far I really do like what I'm seeing, but let's see if Easy has any other tricks remaining up his sleeve.
I mean, it's a Faust, right? So, got a lot of tricks. Got a lot of things up his sleeve. I don't know why he stores all of those. Ooh, items. There we go. Getting that trumpet. Ooh.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah, forces SBF to, yeah, kind of like watch out, just play around those.
Just mix and mix.
Yeah.
Trying to
get Suki here and very nice corner pressure. Those C's, oh, they are beautiful.
Bonk. Bam. Downstairs we go.
Yeah.
SBF in a bit of trouble. There we go. Easy. Hanging around on the board.
I sense SBF trying the Kaiki special run up throw, but Easy was having none of that. Watch out for the hammer. As long as it's on screen, it's active. You just gotta respect it. But that's a big chunky 2H that's gonna call out. That's gonna force the burst out and okay. Nice pressure here. Once again, you're gonna be in the corner here for a while, I feel. Oh, unless you can just teleport him a bit.
Right? Just making it safe with that PRC doesn't matter. Right back into the corner you go.
Yeah. By the power of Scum Dipper.
Yeah. We are gonna go downstairs though.
Yeah. Okay. Is that DPRC to just immediately just have none of that? I don't care about your I don't care about your safe jumps. I don't care about your Afros gear. Take that. And now that is SBF on set point, actually.
Yeah, set point. Just needs this one round, but I bet Easy will not make it easy.
Okay, back to full screen.
Go. Trying to apply that pressure. One stick of butter here for both players. Already spent from Easy, trying to keep that pressure going. But now you're stuck in the corner. What are you going to do? How are you going to get out? Nice burst. Throwing out those items.
Yeah, the essential. A lot of chaos happening right now on the screen, and it's not quite working out in Easy's favor.
No.
Because Kai got that trumpet. And
Big
now,
disaster.
Yeah, and now SBF is like really close to actually taking it, and the DP is just going to do it.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah. Yeah, they say DPs aren't safe, but with a bit of meter, a lot of stuff is just possible in this game.
Yeah. Sheesh. Very, very good match here. Again, both players showing up and strong. When is obviously, you know, I've played a bunch of Xrd actually. And when is my favorite move? The Greed Sever coming back, man. Yeah, we have the food react or whatever, but we need the Greed Sever, you know, the true good ass move. I love using that.
Maybe if they actually like add moves to characters in season 3, because I can't like think of an example. I think some fighting games actually add moves to characters in like new seasons. Well, they used to do that when they updated the game by releasing a new game. Among like all the others like new stuff they put to like justify buying the game again, sometimes they would just give new moves to characters.
Yeah.
I don't know if they like
they
like,
do that in they do that in Tekken.
Oh, okay.
They give new moves quite often.
Tekken is already known for having big move lists, so
yeah.
I guess they lean even forward into that.
Sometimes they change entire move animations as well. Like
damn.
So you both get new moves, change move animations up. So your brain, you know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, right? If they change something that used to be a low mid and they change it to a mid or something, your brain is gonna, or like a mid gets changed to a mid high. Your brain is never gonna make you duck. Because you got the muscle memory, right? But here we go. Speaking of muscle memory, both these players got a lot of it because they have been playing for a long time and they're very, very talented.
Yeah. I think PataChu needs no introduction here, but I actually don't really know Duck all that well, and that's kind of a shame, actually. It's another player from Sudan, like Easy we had a bit earlier. Now let's see. Yeah, PataChu is doing a lot of work right now. Yeah, here we go. Already 6k Oki. And okay, that's a nice just block. Oh yeah. Oh, we are not wasting time. Nonsense needs to happen right now, they said. And yeah, that's a dead Leo. Sin has quite like good supers to like break the wall and get max damage like this. Oh man, it's just not stopping. Good control of the corner right here. Just use the guard point, but doesn't quite work out. Gets in within the L count and very unorthodox defense option. Like but the press is caught. I don't even know what's going on anymore. But okay, there we go.
Yeah, wake up.
Nice
DPs.
flash kick. Yeah. Okay. Oh, very nicely punished right here. Oh yeah. Duck is getting some, Duck is getting like very steady now with the back turn Oki stuff, and with that super, it's probably going to be the end, yeah. So yeah, 1 round apiece, very chaotic, but overall they kind of cancel each other's nonsense. Yeah, no overheads for you. That L count barely whiffed. Ooh. Gotta watch out. Okay. Rev! Yeah, that's PataChu. Get him back into it. Never mind. Momentum completely reversed, but it's a drop combo, I think. And yeah, that's unsafe. No meter to RC it either. Now PataChu has like plenty of butter to work with, but yeah, like that. I don't think that's going to be enough to kill, but this situation is quite suffocating. And this time the flash kick was called out right when it won PataChu the round.
And that is PataChu getting that first round on the board.
Oh, the game rather.
Yeah, that's true. Game round.
Okay, well, back into it we go, but yeah, I am very happy with what I'm seeing so far. Good as guilty gear, as the kids would say. Okay. Nice little conversion with 6p and... Okay, yeah. Oh no, you're not going anywhere with that sweep. Here he goes, he's gonna dump the meter. Okay, no, not quite. Ah, ooh, that was called the hell out. That's gonna force Doug to like think a bit more carefully with the reversals. Leo flash kick is amazing, but it's just... Yeah, sometimes you just gotta slow down with it. Watch out. Okay. Yeah, Faust without the burst. Very good shimmy. Yeah, that's what he needed right here. And ooh, it's a full conversion. I didn't know Leo could do that. Going to third round once again. A little trick to start it off, but oh no, it doesn't connect at nice range. That's like a new way to punish run through after just blocking. Just DP. Okay, nice little conversion. Back turn Oki. Oh, an interesting choice, but PataChu just saw right through it. Oh yeah, he really like went out of his way to like really take back his turn. That was so smart. PataChu was just ready for that DP, and now he's about to, yeah, okay, get the round. He left that magic pixel, but you know, nothing one more 2S couldn't fix.
Yep, and that means 2-0.
I don't know what they bring out of each other, but Doc looks very ruthless. First time I see him play, but he looks very ruthless right now. And PataChu looks even more ruthless than usual.
Yeah, I mean, both of these players, again, very, very good. Well, here we go. Doc needs to get something going. PataChu looking very sharp. Get that round on the board. Select.
Very nice. Yeah. PataChu gets out with the L count. Yeah, there we go. The flash works again.
Just the stanky leg, just whipping back. Oh, trying to get that back turn going. Doesn't work out. Gets thrown. We are gonna be in the corner right now. It is PataChu piling on the pressure.
Yeah. And very hard to burst kind of route here. Lots of close slashes.
Ooh, throw, and that will almost do it. Just barely though. Doc alive.
And yeah, one beak is gonna take the round for PataChu, who is now on set point. Whoop. Watch out for that. Oh yeah, the big fireball Oki. You don't see Leos do that too often, but it's good to have it in case you need it for these kinds of situations. But yeah, forces out the bursts.
Counter hit. All right, what we're doing here? One stick of butter. Side of Doc, and ooh, look at that damage. We are playing good strike right now.
Risk, but yeah, PataChu's gonna answer with damage of his own right here. So conversion, both on orange health.
Counter hit.
That's going. Yeah, that's probably going to be it. And PataChu doesn't drop these, and yeah, that felt a lot closer than it actually is when you look at the score, because PataChu is going to win through 3-0.
3-0, yeah.
Yeah, English, please.
You know, it'd be how it be sometimes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, now he's up against Sorani, so good luck with that. Tough opponent right here. We're probably seeing her later. What do we even got for the next round? Well, I see 2 matches that are marked, but none of them are actually available at this stage, so I guess we need to do a little bit of talking.
Yes.
So, I actually heard because of in the commentary channel that we're running SF6 brackets now. Has one of them happened yet?
Yeah, we've done SF6 for like a week, not a week, a month.
So
you missed.
Sorry, I'm kind of out of touch with that game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually don't. I guess I'm not hearing like many complaints about it, but I actually don't know if it's if people are like having a good time like running online tournaments for this stuff, because I know I've played a lot of games that give online TOs a hard time, offline TOs too, but that's another story. But I heard like SF6 has a lot of like quality of life stuff. So just how has the game been treating you as a TO?
It's great. It's great. So the one thing that's annoying is as streaming. There've been like an issue where the screen share would flicker if you're tapped out for just a bit.
Yeah. Does it happen like even on borderless?
Yes, it
like
always
window?
happens. It always happens, unfortunately.
Because that sounds like a thing when you're on like actual full screen, but then most games allow you to be on borderless. But one thing you could like maybe try to do, you might, what if like you it's like a bit of a old school method, but you could like be on normal window, and if that doesn't flicker, you can try making it borderless with borderless gaming. I use that for games that don't have like native borderless.
It's just like it's just a game thing. Hey, thank you, Cavalier. Thank you. It's just like a game issue. I don't think it's anything to do with like borderless or not borderless. It's just legit like the game that registers it weirdly when you're tapped out. Fortunately, but not unfortunately. We got a very exciting match on our hands here. It's gonna be Andros up against Tiger Pop.
Yeah, Tiger Pop. So here is the big boss of the tournament, Seed 1. And Andros, I do not know actually. Do you know about this player, Ace?
Andros, the name says something, right? In my head, Andros has been very good, beating Ray Peru 3-0. So I'm feeling like it's someone, Potemkin. There we go. Someone that I might have forgot to seed. Perhaps,
but you know, we with 70 plus participants, you can't really be blamed for the occasional blunder. So that's so as you said, like a Potemkin player from Spain, and Tiger Pop needs not really much introduction.
Yeah.
But yeah, also I don't know, because it's the first time we have him on stream, right? He has been known to like enter online brackets with secondaries, like sometimes I've seen him do disgusting things with Soul, but I don't know if tonight he's keeping it like serious happy chaos from beginning to end, or he's gonna experiment. Yeah, for now we're just waiting for him to join the room. I see Andros already on the dual station.
Yep, just waiting on Tiger Pop. Joe Biden, not in this tournament.
Nah, that's a plus R player, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I love how we got, we got the W, we Bush, the DBFC player. We got Joe Biden. Like all these American politicians mixing us. Can't believe it.
Okay, well, what did I just say? Here comes Tiger Pop, Soul Bad Guy. This is probably going to be a fun time.
Yeah,
no matter who wins. This is just a fun matchup for me to watch at any rate. They're leaving the intros on, that's nice. Okay, let's go. Chaotic round starts, beware. Not quite, but... Oh yeah, Tiger Pop going in. Backdoor incident.
Yep, and now Tiger Pop is in the corner. What are you gonna do eating that Garuda? Oh no.
Like I said, just the fake out, and that's around. How much time did that take? Less than 20 seconds. There we go.
Not a lot.
Yeah. And Ace didn't lie earlier when he said the game was fast. Well, it's not always this fast, but it can be. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Tiger Pop getting some footing in. Nice conversion. The Fafnir, okay, and yeah, forces out the burst. What's trending right now? You know, with that lead, you can like spend the burst to like try to secure the win, but Tiger Pop is just back in again. Corner control by his mere presence, but nah, that pendant revolver was like one too many commitments.
Yeah, and that is Andros getting a quick first round on the board.
Yeah, very nice head start right here. Yeah, now I see that you know, that far into bracket, you know, there's like nobody goes that far into like the winners bracket without, you know, having a lot of strong stuff to back them up. But now that you see it on full display, I'm getting chills.
Again, we got so many talented players. It's insane.
Do not buster round start, please. Okay, no.
Count it.
Not just for that. Oh yeah, very nice punish on the side head. But yeah, you gotta also... you gotta, yeah, respect that. Mega Fist to the corner, it's quite deadly as a defensive option. If like your opponent is not ready for it. Once again.
Go. Nice BRC, and we're going to take a trip downstairs. Andros in a bit of trouble. Getting the wall.
Okay. Yeah, nice blocks here. And now, yeah, Andros with no meter. Tiger Pop going in for, yeah, one last mix-up, but the dust has been backdashed, and now, yeah, we're back to neutral. But, yeah, okay. You can't just... With meter, yeah, you can't afford to just run Bandit Revolver in your opponent's face.
Big counter hit. Alright. Look at that. Andros in a bit of trouble. Stuck in the corner. Needs to find a way out here. Ooh, that's a good start.
Yeah. Yeah, I want too many busters in general.
Potemkin playing Super Mario, man, with all those butt stomps. Ooh. Take something to get out of here. Nice.
Oh, that's going to hurt a ton. Side switch as well. Ooh, you're nasty. Ugh.
Yeah, and Tiger Pop now in a bit of trouble, right? You can't afford to eat any more hits, and that forward Mega Fist will mean that Andros gets a round on the board here. And this is a pivotal round, right? Andros getting this one, suddenly you're up 2-0. And it's looking a bit rough here for Mr. Tiger.
Yeah, but look, he has the burst. There's plenty of space. It's just kind of tough to deal with the backwards Mega Fist, though. Oh no!
Oh. Hey.
Okay. Watch out. Lots of movement. Yeah, I was waiting probably for that meter to get the free revolver. And pristine burst bait! Okay, Tiger Pop, like I said, yeah, he definitely had to take his time to, you know, get used to just whatever was going on with his opponent, but now he seems a lot more steady.
Yeah.
So that's, yeah, 1-1. Gotta appreciate a close set so that it lasts longer like this.
Mankind knew that. Duel 1. Let's rock.
One.
2P does a lot of work for Pot. Oh no, he went for throw again and got backdashed.
And the Buster, look at that damage. Tiger Pop already very low on life. Need to find something. Nice run in. Alright, this is a good start.
It's a good route right here and...
For breakfast, Okios. Ooh, just a jump in.
Okay, yeah, both bursts are out. Tiger Pop going in once again. Mega Fist backwards and on frame. Oh yeah, that's what's going to be it. Yeah. At 6H is going. 6H OTG is going to, you know, do the last bit of damage you need to take the round. Oh, here the custom Mega Fist, as I like to call it. Ooh, it's going to hurt. And yeah, that's still not too high for Tyrant Wave to whiff.
Oh,
What's
reads the burst, and that means Tiger Pup is gonna go up 2-1.
Yeah, he was like last game he got some footing. This game he was looking straight up dominant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really up to Andros to adapt back. It's kind of put on like another show, like during the first game. Ooh. But you know, this is why we don't typically want F2-1s anymore.
Go potential final game here.
Oh, the throw worked out this time. Tiger Pup just seems in his opponent's head right now. Because, yeah, the strike through pressure is like really working out. Yeah, Revolver kind of messed up the fast RC this time. Okay. Gets backwards Mega Fist. Oh, and this was being called out. Tiger Pup was just not having it. Not killing quite yet, though.
Oh. 8. Alright, look at that. And that's a lot of meteorite for Andros here, but it's gonna be a bit rough. Tiger Pup gonna get one defensive read, but that was the wrong one, and Andros getting the name.
Yeah, and dying with all that meter feels rough. Son. Watch out. Okay, yeah. Andros might have figured something out. Oh.
Yo. Oh, big counter hit. Let's go. Andros. Oh, the whip.
Yeah, no conversion from it though, but yeah, the revolver.
Off me. That throw. Oh, Tiger. What are you doing? Nice. The Mega Fist and that damage. Let's go. Ooh, good burst. Still alive. What? Oh no, Tiger, what? I can't believe you just did that. Oh my god. The Oki. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna take it? Tiger Pup.
Tiger Pup does it.
Get the round. Oh my god, what a game.
This is round 3 though. Andros still has a chance, but Tiger Pup is on set point.
Man, I can't believe you just did that, man. Tiger Pup is now a true soul player. Oi!
Funny, the whip set up, but okay, didn't quite. Okay.
I'm trying to be fancy. Close. Not on my watch. Yo, the little jump boot. Oh, Garuda hits. Oh my god, that is gonna be so much damage. What we doing? What we doing?
I've never seen this before.
The butt stomp. We got one stick of butter here. Building up.
Oh, the hammer falls.
Oh, good burst. Tiger Pup in huge trouble. Eat this mix. You can't. Oh. Can't do this, man.
Dude, this. This isn't game 5 yet, dude. I cannot even like take a moment of. They're just going to go right back into it, aren't they?
We go 2-2. Yeah. I
mean,
man,
this is what.
Are we swapping characters? Let's see. Tiger Pup, not a coward, confirmed. Let's go.
Okay.
Sticking with the soul for the final game. Let's go.
Here's a
counter.
Uh-oh.
I love that. Just a slide walk up Potemkin Buster, right? And Tiger now in a bit of trouble.
Yeah. Okay. 6S. The walk up, but oh yeah, this okay. The RC to make the strike to a save. You'd love to see it. Bam.
Certainly, it's not looking too good if you're Andros. to find a way out this corner. That is not it.
No.
Oi!
The drop. Very
it's a bit-
unfortunate drop.
Very fortunate though if you're Andrus, but another whiff throw. And that is Tiger Pop now on set point.
Yeah, once again. Uh-oh. Nice backdash though. Oh, you're not going away. Forces out the burst.
Bandit revolver. Oh, again. Get a lot of mileage out of that. Big counter, Garuda. Uh-oh. Nice
And he had
PRC.
meter too. Yeah. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna hurt. And with meter soon to... No!
Double Luigi. Yo, you trying to wake up DP? No way, man. No way.
Yeah, oh. How is this gonna conclude the IBFDs out of nowhere too? Oh. Never.
Okay. Well, pushing
Always have
all the
another
way back to the
trick.
corner there.
The stackers are killing me.
One sticker button now for Tiger getting that huge hit. Good burst from Andrus, but that means no more burst available for the Potemkin. Forward, menacingly. What's going to happen? Uh-oh. Big counter hit. That's it.
Yeah.
And Tiger Pop. Not even close. We'll get the win in the end. What a good game, man. What a good game.
The Tiger Soul, the Sun Tiger, the Sun Tiger, yeah. It's called that. Yeah, that was one hell of a set. I loved what I just saw. And Andros, you know, I hope you'll see more of him this tournament, leader in losers. Yeah, big GGs.
Yeah. Big GG's indeed. But Andrus still alive in the bracket. You know, we might see them in top 8, right? Andrus one match away from getting top 8, and if they win that, that means we're going to see more Andrus on stream.
Yeah. And okay. Now we got so we've got
Chat. Before we say anything else, chat.
Oh,
I have
forgot.
something very important to say to you guys. We actually have 39 codes left in Matcherino. Next in commentary is going to be C4 and Joe Nessie. Those guys are going to chew us out if we don't get down to at least 25 codes. So please, it's that's easy to claim a code. All you have to do, click that link. You get to this little page here where you can, after locking in, you can press claim code. What that does is that adds 25 cents to the prize pool, giving the players, you know, a little bit more exciting, something to play for, right? Can we please get a bit of codes claimed? Obviously, this also works if you're on your phone, so no excuse. You can see I'm logged in actually with my Twitch account. So if you're watching on Twitch, that's the easiest way. Also, I feel like my Matcherino might actually not be updating currently. So let me just try and refresh it here. It might actually be more codes than I let on. Oh, locked me out. Oh, we had 20. There we go. I can lie. It lied to me. I'm sorry, chat. I was chewing you out, but then I'm sorry. We got actually 28 codes, and we got a $5 donation from Voidberg as well. Thank you very much. So again, thank you, Shana Akami, Voidberg, Ragewolf C4, Volton, Fiery, Deknud, Noiku, Hawkey, and Monkey Business. Yeah, apparently $5 from Voidberg. Hella appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, you can obviously contribute if you want. Here, lie to you more. Well, apparently my lying worked out, right? Apparently I'm toxic gaslighting streamer. Who would have thought that about me? But yeah, you know, if you want, you can definitely contribute a bit of money if you have some extra lying around. But you know, we just appreciate anyone claiming codes. So most important part. So we actually got $21 in the prize pool. Not bad. I would like it to get, you know, down below 25 codes, so at least we can say we claimed above half. But
yeah, not leave more than half for the other pair of commentators later. But yeah, honestly, our bad, like, honestly my bad, because like I guess because I haven't been here in a while, but I also got like caught up in the sets. Usually I do remember like every 2 sets to mention the Matcherino, but yeah.
But it would be kind of funny if I gave Jonessi a sword, but I didn't give Rex to a sword. You know, I took Rex's sword away. Also, this guy can't be trusted, dude.
Who?
He's from Jonessi. He's from the UK. Can't give them a sword, man. No way.
Sword. I do hear about stabbings and stuff like that. So, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so where's our next match at? It's Carlos versus Setchi. Which, well, unless there's any unconventional... Okay, Setchi says he's on his way, but unless he's like... It's like one of them like has unconventional character picks. Well, I see Carlos on May already, so this is gonna be the comedy matchup. And I'm not saying that like about like how good or bad it is for either character. I just mean it's a very funny matchup to watch. You don't see like a May versus Zato clip, like for example from Slash playing Latif every week or so for nothing. It's just very funny to just see Zato die in one interaction because of a little risk and some meter, of course. And I wanna, and then Zato has skinny shit like in the I'm dead, I'm dead.
Huh? Oh, Gesundheit.
Hmm?
Huh? Alright. So just waiting on Setchi. No. Top player privilege taking his time. Can't believe these Sato players, man. Always the Sato players, right? Oh, there we go.
Okay.
So I feel like these guys have to play quite a bit.
Okay. Also waiting for GVVSR. I am also looking forward to that game, but right now you've gotta use them dolphins. The sheep will come later. Okay. Back to full screen already. Okay, Setchi getting some momentum already. Caught a jump. Whoop. So that's a good start. Oh yeah, you're not approaching me. Eddie back on the screen. Ooh, that's going to hurt a lot. But he doesn't even have to use meter. Well, I guess the threat of meter makes getting regular hits easier as well, so. Oh man, he's just in full control.
Oh, Carlos trying to get in. Oh, the big bomb.
Did he eat something special this morning? Because he's just completely in control of the situation. Carlos hasn't gotten like one solid
Setchi
hit
had
since the
a
start.
big bowl of Okios.
Again, complete control of the corner, with or without Eddie.
What are you doing, Carlos? What are you doing?
Yes, Setchi has like planted a no fun allowed billboard on it. I said it was the comedy matchup, but Setchi's gonna make me eat my words, I feel. He's not letting that happen. I'm just very impressed, that's all, and it's not like I've not seen top Zato players at work.
Yeah. Oh man, employing the set cheese right there, and a bit of a wait.
Doesn't what's happening? Okay.
Right back into
But you
the
know,
match.
that is the first game. We're not gonna talk at length about adaptation again. You all know how we get long sets.
Yo, there we go. There we go, my man. It is time for the birthday train. Let's rock.
Oh god. Yeah, Carlos always with the nice song choices, no matter the circumstances, and oh my god.
Bro, I love it. Unironically, I love this song. I don't know why. Hey,
No, it's a good
Shangbadung.
song.
Thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That is the Baiken we saw on stream earlier. So, you know, if you want to see some Baiken action, definitely Check them out.
Overthink. Why did he beat her anyway? What even? What did he do? Oh, I'm like, something has happened. Like between the last time I commentated his match and now he has opened his third eye or something. Because he's just again pristine control of the corner. Damn thing, yeah. Because he didn't have to whip out this grab before, but now here it is, and he even like managed to reset perfectly with the RC, and that's just perfect.
Yeah, birthday train not enough to stop Setchi here in his tracks.
I am nice one, but I am just in disbelief.
Yeah, I mean it's rough, right? It's rough. He's just that good, and both players obviously very well talented, but
that's the thing. Yeah, both are good. Carlos is really good, but this looks like a beatdown. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Here we go. Potentially final game of the set, unless Carlos can somehow turn it around, but it hasn't been looking great so far.
Yeah. It really feels like Setchi just has like an invisibly power up with like some weird puzzle type weakness, and Carlos needs to figure it out. It's like a stand battle, but because this actually looks so far it's looking insane. It's been looking insane. Has Setchi even taken damage?
No mind. Bonk.
Okay.
Stuck in the corner.
Interesting that this swing though. Not gonna lie, but. Yeah, look, he's back in control almost as quickly. Okay. Oh, Eddie is on him. Yeah, you're not gonna backdash away from that or jump or whatever you were planning to do. Oh, the frog. Out to eat you. Oh yeah, okay, Gold Burst. This is what he needs right now, because this is potentially his last run of winners, and oh, okay, he's going nuts. He's going crazy with it. He needs it right now. Oh my god. Okay, maybe he has figured it out. Oh, okay, but now he has to fight the shadows for a bit. The demons. Oh, is this gonna be... Was this a fake out ending? Is Setchi going to take it anyway? A nice vlogs, but it's not enough, and the amorphous might spell the end! Not quite! Not quite! Needs a bit more damage yet, but... I know, it's tough, Post wall break versus Zato is tough, just no matter how you dice it. And Setchi with a unbelievably dominant streak. There's no time wasted. He's on a speed run tonight. It's not even a bracket run.
Yep. By the way, speaking of, I have promised it. I'll say it here, I guess. We are actually this week on Thursday, so make sure you hop on our Discord. But this Thursday, we're actually going to have a beginner tournament for Guilty Gear Strive. I promised to host it, so I'll host it.
Nice.
The requirement says you have to be level 350 or below. I think it's been a while. It's 350, right? Surely. It is 350. Yeah, it's definitely nothing like Tekken. It's quite a bit. Yeah, and Claudio barely has any moves because he's one of the new characters. Oh, it's level 250. 250. My bad. So if you're level 250 or below, you can play in the beginner tournament this upcoming Thursday. Again, go to our Discord. It will be announced in the announcement channel once it goes up. Yo, Zato-VaN playing my man Asuka. Yo.
This
Let's
is my
go.
first time commentating an Asuka match. I can finally put all that nerd knowledge to good use.
Let's go. Let's see some cubes.
Some cubes. He has only, well, 3 cubes right now, but like 1 card. He has a lot of the explosions of the Screamer. He tried to recharge, but oh, it's not really working. Oh, Tiger Pop is just draining that mana gauge, and once it's gone, you really feel it as Asuka.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Bandit Revolver, and look at all that meter he has. Oh, yeah, you're dead. Honestly, like, when you play Asuka, you know, the sound that, you know, he makes when the... Well, not he, but like the game makes when the mana gauge runs out and like the berry goes down. You're gonna learn to like fear God whenever you hear that sound. But okay, Zato-VaN in control right now. Use a lot of cubes, you know, apply some pressure. He has max mana. He's broken the wall with the cube super, and yeah, well, that is safe, and yeah, that's going to be a dead soul for this round. Very back and forth. You know, I love this dynamic. These two have played a lot, so it makes sense, even if they're on different characters than usual.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a heavy matchup, so maybe there's a factor somewhere here.
My man throwing cubes. Let's go.
Yeah,
Oh,
see
good
how
block.
all the Minecraft stuff combos into each other? It's beautiful! This character is beautiful!
Gotta get in here.
Screamer.
Tiger Pop struggling. Whoa! Good read there by Zato.
Vortex! Oh, and the DP was baited! The one like reversal he has is this one card. And even then, Tiger Pop was ready for it. The matchup knowledge is on point. Oh, yeah.
That is somehow first game for Tiger Pop there. Looking very, very good.
Yeah. Oh, boy. I am quite scared of what's going on here, but also fascinated. But yeah, Zato-VaN has well, you can also see it by the level, but he has put quite a lot of time and like studying into his Asuka, you can see. And Tiger Pop, no slouch in that matchup. It's like one of the toughest matchups to like really get into, I feel. Like I have an easier time with it because I like played the character for a while, but knowing the cards, how the mana gauge works, and like just remembering to look at them actually. Oh my god, nice air throw. And now there's no mana, so if he gets hit, it's tough. Look at all the damage from a throw.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Oh yeah, this is what he needs.
Backing out, and now we got that space established. Tiger Pop immediately getting in. YFC, very good defensive option.
Yeah. This little
Get that
setup
distance going.
here. Yeah. Unfortunately, he has no cards, so yeah, he needs some space, some time to recharge, and suddenly, yeah, he has like all that he needs. Some Screamers right here.
Yo, my man.
And, but he's not gonna have time to use them, however.
I'm trying
Little
to...
punch in the face, yeah. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. That's a Mike Tyson quote.
Absolutely, man. Trying to deploy all the cubes.
Illustrates how this matchup goes. Okay, watch out.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, the jumps, but you gotta be careful with those jumps because Tiger Pop knows these air throws. Okay, the other super that allows you to just get whatever you want inside your deck, and it's going to give him like kind of everything he wants, sort of. But Tiger Pop just got through that somehow, and with the Tyrant Wave, unless if it connects correctly, that's going to be it. That's a second game going to Tiger Pop. You know, I feel like playing Asuka is kind of like maintaining this castle, because like you have to make sure like every part kind of function and feeds into each other, because you have basically your general toolkit, your deck, and that you constantly have to like draw out of, and your mana, and all of them is like kind of forms this system where like the parts sustain each other, and you have to make sure that you have to make sure that there is no like crack somewhere, because if one of them falls, all of them can like crumble really fast. You're out of mana, and suddenly you're the most fragile character and eating like your opponent's best combo. It's very tough when that starts happening.
Yo, let's go, let's go.
But yeah, when this happens, when you've got the meter to like switch your cards and like throw your cubes, and the mana also, all the resources, the economy is working. It is just the entire universe is in motion, you could say. Uh-oh. Does the overhead orb just like that? Not even as a mix-up, just as a general projectile? You're mad. And didn't even need to get to take the barrier down to finish it with that combo. Soul damage is still soul damage.
Yeah,
that's Psycho Pop on set point.
It is looking very, very rough here for Zato-VaN. Looking in really good for Tiger Pop though. My man making how to make winners finals. I'm playing Soul.
Yeah. The mana's slowly running out. Okay, so is the meter, but yeah, the burst, the aggressive burst to keep the corner. Oh, that's what he needed, and oh, out of mana. You're dead.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Man, some things never change though. I love this matchup.
Yep. Well, that's it.
And of course, they gotta. Well, you know they've played a lot, and you know they're good friends and all when they start trash talking each other in the stream matches channel. But GG's, and yeah, very fun set. Sadly, I think this is the last one we're commentating. This is where we're supposed to switch out, right?
It will indeed be our final set. So just play. Where can we find you if we wanna?
Yeah, I've got a. Well, you see this Twitter that's already on screen. Just play fight. My handle is the same on Twitch and YouTube, so you can find me there. Though, I mostly post whatever I want. A lot of time, it's usually fighting game related, so you might like that. But it's also kind of whatever dumb shit I come up with. So,
fighting games? I hate fighting games. Unfollowing. All right. Yeah. It's also going to be it for me. We are going to have Joe Nessie and C4 come up in just a second. But before that, I can see the bracket is a bit delayed. So, that's wrong. Now I'm just posting. See, professional streamer moment, right? Clicking the wrong thing. Here you go. Here's my Discord. You're not seeing anything. It's just whatever. Oh man, what a professional guy I am. Can't believe it. This is how I once leaked my. This is also the wrong. Oh wait, I'm just dumb. I'm actually just dumb. Don't worry about it. I'm actually just dumb.
Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I was going to show the match screen. I'm just dumb. It's fine. I actually did show the right one. I just didn't have the match screen pulled up. Chat, we got 25 codes left. Please, please, one of you, claim one code, please. Because if you claim one code, we would have more codes claimed on Shift 1 than Shift 2. And that means we beat Joe Nessie and we beat C4. So please go to that Matcherino. Thank you, Voidberg. Legend. So that means we have now officially beaten Joe Nessie, C4. They cannot beat us.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
You know what they say?
It's no serious.
We gapped them or something.
They got gapped. But yeah, there's going to be a small gap in between commentary as well as we move on to the two other commentators. So give me 1 second and we'll switch out. So yeah. 5 minutes.
Take care, everyone.
Back.
Bye.
Take care.
And drink water. You really need it in this heat.
Yeah, drink responsibly as well. It's Monday. Anyways, peace out.
Bye.
I hate Ice, and we are here with SaltyEU top 8. It's me, Jonesy, not Jonesy or any other kind of Nessies. I've had enough with the Nessie allegations. I'm joined by C4 Essie. How are we doing?
I'm good. I've had one poignant question since the beginning of the stream. Who's more based? You, or Ice?
Me.
Okay, fair enough.
That's not even a question.
I should have asked it in chat when he was on comms, to be fair. But
And he would have said me.
okay. I mean, he's still got the power. He can still shut us down.
Not wrong. He can try. It's our stream now. We take
True.
over this. We run this now.
It is definitely a takeover. All right, we've got games to talk about. I was going to call you Joe Nessie. I'm so sorry. It might be a thing now.
Oh,
It might be a thing. My bad. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, we got Sin versus Zato. Is that Setchi? Is that PataChu?
Yeah, PataChu, Setchi.
Alright.
Wow, my man's is just jumping in straight away. Drill setups, goes low. Early on. PataChu just holding on to that burst for now. Happy to take this corner pressure.
Takes a throw, doesn't avoid allegations. Leap, piercer. Yeah, nice bust out. Now he's got to get the party started. He's building up the wrist, never mind. Setchi gets hit, now he's in the corner.
Got a lot of stamina to work with. Got meter available though, and we're going to see that meter spent. Tyrant raves. Bouncing by the ounces, okay. PataChu what we're doing off that. Just jumps in, YRC takes a turn back. Tech on the throw.
I think he's trying to get him. I think that was a jump grab attempt. Oh no. Oh, he burst! Is he a hero or is he a villain? Let's find out. Setchi?
Kind of character development. It's Setchi, so it might be villain. Oh, wait.
Yeah. The Setchi arc has begun. He's definitely a villain. He's got that Vegeta turnabout.
It's got that magic mark.
Yep. All he cares about is winning. Oh, nice 6P on the IED. Clean stuff. Invite to hell. Man like PataChu doesn't want to go. Actually gets a 2P pick up there.
Yeah, I can't say juggler. I wonder what kind of frame rate you are off that situation if you can like get something crazy going. Doesn't matter to Setchi though, we're just gonna Sun Void, get a chance to call Eddie for some mix. Oh,
Yeah, the classic.
Yeah, you trying to check that Eddie? No. Watch this hand.
Oh, gets over the invite. Overhead this time. Setchi doesn't have burst. Ooh. Does he break the wall? Oh, I guess he has to, right? It wouldn't have been a slump. He's got a gold burst. Can we see it?
Might have to. I think Setchi maybe tried to deny that with that BRC in to check with the jab, but doesn't even matter this low life. Oh my god, Setchi. This round. Post says no, deny. Didn't get through security there, bro.
No, he didn't have his ID. Did not have his ID, unfortunately. He was wearing Air Maxes. Didn't check the dress code. Had to go back to his car. But let's see if he goes, if he's got the drip this time to get inside and mix up. Well, not even mix up, right? It's just damage. I mean, Sin does have that overhead low, and we did see the overhead come out. But I think more that Sin wants to do is build risk and just get one or two clean hits.
Yeah, like you're using the stamina more for keeping the pressure up, right?
Yeah.
Like the overhead can work sometimes, but a lot of the time it's off conditioning more or less. Like you're going for so many lows, then you go for that overhead after that risk is built, like you're saying. But unlike Setchi, doesn't need conditioners. Bold gaming. Keeping it clean and simple. I might have added him just that.
Setchi catching strays and he's winning. That's harsh.
He is definitely going after me in the Twitch chat later. It is over for me. I am getting folded. All right, the lightning BRC back. No, you cannot.
Oh, I was wondering if there was like some sort of mix if he could come down with a falling button after that overdrive, but alas. Oh no. Is Capcom allowed to call their moves overdrive? I just clocked. I just realized.
That's true. That's actually true. Wait, Arxis lawyers?
Yo, get that money. That 2 million prize pot is going to go down to 1 million after Arxis find out.
Dice game might actually be channeling the Johnny Depp energy.
Is that why they call it OD and not overdrive? I see you, Captain. I see you.
Protection. Blocking the overhead, spends that stamina, gets the counter hit, can't really get much off that, but that air grab chasing down the flights, that airline got cancelled. Stay in the airport, please, stay in this game. We're punishing on that 6p lead, catching that dash in though.
Yeah, Burst probably going to come back on Setchi's side eventually in this set. If he needs it, he probably will. Sin does so much damage. Already taken off about 30%. Big driver!
Goes back in. Oh my goodness, traders. And then RC, okay, forces the burst from Setchi. Still stuck in the corner though, and Sin gets the jump in what we do in PataChu. Keeping that Zato tied down. Trying to deny any jump out.
Yeah, couldn't put the YRC. Oh my gosh, subways. Gets the throw into lead. Oh no, he can't amorphous. I don't think he can kill here. No. And PataChu with 50 tension here. Chase that.
Yeah, good awareness from Setchi. He knew that PataChu wanted to chase down, because obviously PataChu can see that the Eddie gauge isn't there, so there's not a lot that Zato can do after that wall break to really sort of control the neutral, rather than, and it's just basically back out, using that fly just to avoid as much as possible. Catches PataChu overextending, and Setchi. Gapchi coming in 2-0 up right now, looking to make this a quick 3-0.
Yeah, he's been on the tear as of late, I'd say. PataChu, I mean, I think he's been doing bits, especially offline. He's been putting Sin on the map. He's got some strong shoulders, carrying this quote-unquote bad character. But when he gets you in the corner, he's just as strong as all the other ones. Soul taught him well.
Trying to keep it perfect, but you just got hit, so it can't be perfect anymore. Gets the back throws, time for the incident. Says you're gonna burst out straight away. Bro, he is doing full screen footsies with Eddie.
Bro, puppet footsies are the one. I'm about it. I'm here for it. Or empty, I'm about empty jump low, bro. PataChu added 30 years to his age. He is old school. Empty jump low in an anime game.
He's looking like Justin on CBS or something. What's this? Alright,
That's
Jules.
got P groove on. Oh. Gets clipped by the gaping maw. Alright, Setchi showed he can do an empty jump low. Snow's cool though, because he didn't go that high in the air. But it hit. So we take those. JD into a pose. Yeah, we're going to break the wall with man's body. Going to spend the bar. But I mean, pierce around. Pierce it, right?
Ooh, delayed the leap, trying to maybe catch jump frames. Ooh, spend that stamina. All that energy. Keeping it mortal with the Sin. Ride the lightning all the way across, break that wall. You get the hard knockdown, which PataChu kind of needs right now, because the moment he tries to get back, jump cancel to block the YRC.
Watch the burst, watch the burst. Ooh, up back, piercer. Oh, your turn is over.
Ah, you're getting chipped.
You lost it.
Yeah, spend that. You can spend that tension if you want, but
Yeah.
delay the inevitable.
That was unfortunate. That is when the car keys pull out your pocket down the drain. You had it for a hot minute, and then he was stranded in no man's land.
No strings in the pocket, you are not getting them back. All services. Oh, peak driver. And we out. Eye drills. My playing in the shadows. Hidden mixed jutsu. Oh, the pickup. We don't even need Eddie, man. Nah, he does not need Eddie.
The Setchi K actually got a meeting after he got confirmed. That was gross. Everyone said it was reactable. Oh, YRC gets rid of Eddie. This is his moment. He needs to stick it to Zato. There we go. Another overhead. Goes for the throw. Has to look for the burst. Bro, Setchi's had a billion bursts in this set.
It's actually crazy timing. The problem is right now is PataChu doesn't have a lot of stamina. Gets the throw. RC. Tried to get the spacing on. I think, because I've seen him post that online. He tried to get the spacing right. Oh, it's still not enough though. Good block the overhead. Has to spend to keep it safe. Oh, beats out the 6p, but now back to full screen. Goodbye, Eddie. It's on your Zato ones now. Ooh, that was such a low high.
Loverhead.
The lover, the lover jumps.
The Lover jumps, yeah. He's swinging with the flag. But I think what you're saying just before that moment, just beating Eddie. That was so key for him to get the IAD. Obviously, Zhao still has 6p, but he didn't have to worry about more or oppose. It just makes it more of a, are you ready for my IAD? And, you know, that comes down to a lot of just anime fundamentals, right? Just, you can't not do the IAD once you've been 6p. You have to kind of enforce that you're willing to do it, even when you get punished.
Yeah, and on that burst just before, PataChu's been posting like ways to use eating the meat to get like burst safe routes to bait it. I think he tried that there. Oh wait, just fast forward with that onto this next game.
Donkon, talk to your mans. Clip that.
There might be one person that knows that reference. But that one person popping off right now. We avoiding the drills. No Gurren lagging here. Never mind. Setchi's a fan of anime. Keeps it going with the drills. Piercing to the celestial stars.
The meatiest of invite to hell. Super mean. I'm not putting in my mouth though. Not like Jonesy. All right, let's go. Overdrive. Take it to the corner. Gonna save the tension, right? He's not gonna try and get more damage on it. Probably wouldn't have killed anyway. What the shenanigans?
Oh, that clip right now. That was some weird looking mix, but it almost worked out. Setchi pulling out the grab, and now just like that, time for the mix. Fakes out the 5D, but PataChu was YRC in that all day instead of trying to block. Alright, no burst available. They're going to be back pretty shortly though, so it's not too much of an issue for either player, and it's Setchi getting that first hit, and PataChu immediately, after regaining that burst, pops it back, and now you got to run it back with the pressure strings.
Yeah, couldn't get over the drills. Gets hit with the Sun Void. Tension on PataChu's side for now. Positive bonus for Setchi, and he is putting that to good use. Oh my gosh, he's getting voided. Is that a thing? Okay.
Void the mix. Void that mix.
Avoid the void.
Oh my. We are staring deep into the voids now. Okay. Set with the meat. Oh, that just did not reach. We need a longer flag there. Ooh, 6p on the beat driver. And now chip kind of a factor. Ends up getting like a tick throw sort of setup, clean and stuff. And something that I love there from Setchi. On that wall break, he managed to build the bar by using Break the Law just to get just that little bit of extra tension. That was clean. Speaking of clean, that DP through the mix. And now it's PataChu's turn. Overheads. Sets up plus frames.
He gets a goal burst. Eddie's gone though. Fem games, nice PRC. Adaptation. Last time, remember that axe hit him square on the noggin. PataChu ready this time, but he's not ready for the leap. The frog in full effect. Kermit runs in, gets the drill, gonna push him all the way to the corner with the JD, and I think he got hit clipped by the piercer trying to escape.
Like put the back dash on the jump frames. Either way, now stuck in the corner. Sun Void refresh on the drill. What do we do? Empty jump low, finds the hit, recalls Eddie just to set up the mix once more, and that time it's the overhead. The damage isn't enough. Sin Bros a chance. Ooh, air throw. Spend some of that stamina. It did not matter to Gapchi.
The Gapchi.
The Gapchi Gachas. That's the 5-star pull there for the Zao.
Rarest. No dupes. There's only one Setchi. No dupes.
Can't duplicate that, man's.
Nope. One and only, mate. One and only. I mean, I think it was kind of the escape situations, and I think that's kind of where a lot of people talk about Sin not being that great is the frame there. Like, once you've initially blocked either the overhead or the 6K, sorry, no, the 3K, you kind of just hold up and you escape. Beat drive, he hasn't got ball bash, which he used to have in the other game, which kind of ping you down for trying to jump away. Now he has to really stick to you and kind of anticipate where you're going to go. I think that's why you saw PataChu go for so many air throws. Because that's you have to hard commit. You can't just control the screen like you used to back in the day. So it looks pretty rough, but I do think PataChu's got an idea of where to get out of the pressure from Zao. We did see a fair few DPs hit. It's just that his DP doesn't lead into much. It's not like a Leo flash kick or who else has a good DP into set play. I think it's really
kind of just Leo, really.
Yeah,
Leo's the only one that gives hard knockdown, right? Unless someone else can prove that wrong. Like Stin can at least spend stamina.
Yeah.
To be fair, after the DP to get a setup But speaking of Leo bros, Neos bros with the raid. Okay, love to see that. Couple of big Leo players in this bracket, so it's always good to see them trying to put that work in, Duck and Neos.
Yeah, I saw Duck on earlier. I think it's been a while. He took a bit of a break, didn't he? From what I remember.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, sick to see that back on the grind. Love the character rep.
Yeah, we're a dying breed.
We're struggling out here, but that's why we're on the mic to at least keep the love ticking over.
Has to be done. Has to be done. But yeah, we got pretty good character rep so far. We've got Tiger Pop on the Soul. I think Soul's kind of, I don't want to say fallen off. I think after Arc Revo, I mean, he kind of got rejuvenated, right? But I don't think anyone was doing as much.
It's kind of weird because in between like big offline brackets, like people are just like, yeah, Soul's bad, he's fallen off, and then Skill kind of just turns up, and at least in the EU events, right? Skill will just show up and then get like a top 3 placement. And people are like, yo, Soul's still broken. What the hell? Keep this character nerfed.
Yeah, he definitely he made me sad when he went from Kai to Soul, but I can't look at the results and go, you know what? You should have stuck with Kai. Like Soul did fit his playstyle a lot more. He got way more reward, I feel. Kai, although he's good, when you have a player like Skill that makes like really big reads, you want to get the damage off for those reads, and I don't think Kyle does that. Like, once you get a read, you don't get much unless you RC, and even then, it's pretty mediocre.
Yeah, you kind of have to set up into another read, right? Like, your reward with Kai is, I guess, just like either spending shock state or setting up to get shock state.
Exactly.
Compared to like Soul, who can just end up like, oh, I get rewarded for this read, I get the round because of the damage. It's a little bit different.
It is, but you know what's not different? We can reward the players. We can reward them. You know how, Jonesy?
I love rewarding the players, and all I have to do is do ! Matcherino. I just did it in the chat just now, but if you've only literally just tuned in this very second, you can type in ! Matcherino, hit that claim code button after logging in with your Twitch account or a social media account, whatever accounts. See now, just like that.
Now.
When should you do it?
Now.
Yeah, you're right.
Now.
Oh, DJs.
Now.
Is when you should do the match arena code. You've got nothing better to do. We're waiting for matches. What do you want? What do you want from us? To talk about characters that aren't on the screen?
He's busted out the keyboard on DJ mode. Please help.
It's you know the sign of a good commentator when they have a soundboard to compensate for when they don't want to talk anymore. That's when you're Hollywood.
That's just AI taking over right there.
That is red M&Ms only. That should be I've reached that status. I'm like, I am over commentating. I'm gonna use every button on here. My favorite one is it's not even words. It's this one. It's the best one. It's the best one. I used to use that all the time on Chip. I used to do it with Chip round start. That was the meme. That should be Chip's theme.
I mean, you could do that if Zato-VaN continues playing Asuka. Loser side of bracket. If that mana goes, you could bust out that. Because that double damage hurts.
Yeah. It's not fun. I played him for like a week. And I was like, oh yeah, this is literally my character. I get to throw stuff out full screen. You get really easy confirms. It's literally like close S, crouch, 2H.
Yeah.
2H? Yeah. I don't know why I said crouch, Street Fighter commentary in it. So 2H, and you just loop that over and over again. But the mana part is not fun. Like, I play a lot of card games. I played Magic. I didn't like the mana system. And it clearly transferred over to Asuka. I hate managing mana. The card stuff, I'm cool. I'm fine with 60 card decks. I'm fine with that. I can cycle through. I know which ones are good. It's just the mana part. Being tapped to your defense is not fun. It's so not fun.
He's kind of got like a vanilla WoW mage issue where like he spends like 2 spells and then he's out. He needs to start drinking that water or something.
Yeah, it's fun, but like seeing Zato-VaN definitely galvanized me to try again. But then I was like, I'm just not good at Zato-VaN. I don't know if I can do it.
Turns out this dude's pretty good at the game. Figures,
knew?
right? Who knew? He constantly gets top 8s here at Salty. Who knew?
Yeah, like it's one of those things. I know other commentators do this in their games where they try all the characters just to understand when they see him on screen how hard it is to play that character. That character will give you arthritis in like 10 minutes, like playing Asuka. There's so many things that it's hard to see. So like when he's doing a spell, when he's dropping like a card, you can cancel the card into a draw. And he's doing that, and he's doing mana. So the drawing the card and gaining your mana are two separate inputs. It's like cool circle back 2/2. It's long. It's so, and you have to do them in combos. If you want to be optimal, you do those in the combos. So yeah, he is a full-time job. That character is like absolute full-time job.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm interested to see if Zato-VaN sticks with that then. Because obviously his Zato-VaN's nice, but you can't play that man as a pocket. Speaking of that man...
Bars. Joe Nessie's got bars.
That's me. I'm all about the catchphrases.
Which one? That one?
That one.
Red's in the chat, he knows.
But look at this. Is this ecalebrum on the Asuka or on the Kai? Because I swear it used to be the Kai, right? So I'm sure chat will let us know if the names are the right way around. Either way though, Asuka, I'm about to get the deck list up. Hold on. Oh, that man is gone. That man has gone, that life's gone.
Oh my gosh. The worst part, all his mana's tapped as well. Look, he can't draw cards. No pot of greed whatsoever. Oh, he caught the back. This character has to be the worst in the game when he hasn't got cards on mana. Has to be. He's like Ginyu without the goons behind him. That's how bad this character is.
It's such a struggle. Like, he has to control so much of the neutral just to get going. But here we go. Part of the cards time. Get through that deck. All 2D clashes works out for ecalebrum. Oh no, that's a big counter hit though. I think, you know, something that's kind of bad as well is when you're taking damage, you're also losing the mana. Like, I get that it's tied to the barrier, but you're actively being punished twice as hard for getting hit.
It's long. Okay, we got some mana back. All right, explosions, ring cubes. They're not too bad. Oh, mind your legs. Shockwave. Oh my gosh, rare footage of Thunder for actually comboing Raw.
That is a strange deck right there. That was 3 TPs. He was ready for teleports.
Yeah, he was it's cool when you get one, but he got way too many, I feel. He got way too many.
I'm pretty sure that deck only has like 3 teleports as well, so you literally drew them all. It's the worst kind of thing.
This he's got the gacha factor, right? A lot of people kind of give that to Faust, which makes sense, but I feel he has it more because then your opponent knows how bad your luck is. No one has to wait for the real time. Like, what did you draw? It's like, oh, I know what's in your deck. It's the worst feeling ever.
It's playing with the cards face up.
Yeah, it's bad.
Can't poker face.
No Lady Gaga, bro. Everyone can see.
The adjustments though, here we go.
Explosion, yeah. Bro.
Alright, we at least got the reversal. We got that ice ready.
He's got good cards though. He's got DP, he's got the overhead. He just won't get to use them though.
He's got no mana now. That's it.
He's all tapped. All his mana's tapped.
He's tapped out.
He's dead drawing.
He's waiting for Yaos Morales to end the turn. But he's saying no, that's not canon.
Oh, he bricked. He bricked. He was top decking and nothing came out. Like, this is what I'm saying. The card bit is all fun and games, but when you have to manage your mana, it's just so rough. You're playing a mini game within a mini game.
Yeah, it's having it tied to the barrier as well. Like, obviously, Happy Chaos has like 2 meters to manage, but it's not as bad as, like, if you mess up one slightly, it's not too bad. You have ways to recover it quite quickly.
Yes.
With Asuka, it's like, okay, so now you can't do your specials pretty much, other than like recover mana, and you've got no barrier, so you best not get hit. It can definitely get long, but we anti-airing with huge normals coming out. Okay, you're fighting back, Sunflower kind of move on then.
It's always fun when someone gets anti-ed by an overhead. Shouts to the big book. Literature, hit him with the library. Trying to air to air. Cubes out. Blue one's nice. Yeah, the blue one's a sick one. OTG.
With the greens, got another green, spend that. Got the blue ready. Gonna just go for the super, control that space. Why not?
Bro, my connect's 2D. But go. His 2D is actually kind of busted, I'm not gonna lie.
So disjointed.
Yeah, there is no joints.
There is no joints.
Carpentry.
Boneless.
Chicken strips. There is literally
KFC dust in these buttons.
hit with the boneless bucket, fam. Like you actually just cannot interact. It's like Giovanna's, but ridiculous. It's Giovanna's, but way more obnoxious. You don't get a bigger confirm on counter hit, but the speed and like you said, you don't interact with it. It's so not okay.
Yeah, I think it's fine to not have the kind of bigger counter hit set with it because you just want the knockdown to recover mana to set up which card you're going to go for anyway.
100%.
Like you get that breather to go right. Let's look, let's see what cards we got. Cool. Yugi, help me out. My grandpa's deck, no bad cards. Ooh, counter hit close ass. Yeah, we burst on that. Keep this man tied in the corner. Ooh, 2Ds though, all the way from there. But stop with the cube. Really, I thought this was a 2D game, but he's pulling out the 3D shapes.
Oh, he's pulling an Exodius right now. Oh, wasn't close enough for the wall. Explosions. Had the guard break him in the air. Has got this. That's an Asuka round. He is him. It's not that man. He is him.
Hashtag Asuka. No R. Oh,
damage. Oh, look at the cards he got, bro. He's got Professor Oak. I know Jake's in the stream. He's going to draw 7 after the Exodius.
So, oh my god, cubes out for days. Got 2 teleports, how are we using them? Blocks! The burst! The ecalebrum popping up right now, but however, this damage from Sunflower, the 5D, RC, that's it, the pressure going. The Abare working out, teleports to get the side switch, hold on, this dude just knows.
Oh my gosh, close as counter hit? Yeah, go to the wall. See you in the corner. You need a trap card right now. Oh, he did escape the trap, technically. Oh,
Chip?
mixed.
Oh, mixed.
Yes. Watch the back of your neck.
It's an Eye of Wakamoto. Shout out to Big Jats.
The sickest thing is, I don't know if anyone has a decent amount of Asuka XP. Like who can look into my camera and say they know the matchup? I'm calling Cap.
Some top players about to say, yeah, me.
Hey, bro, if you play him, if you play the character, maybe. But if you don't play the character, I refuse to believe that there is someone out there who's learned all the cards for a character they're not going to play just for the matchup. I could be wrong, but I highly doubt it.
Jumping off the Kai to the ramp. 2 swords better than 1, I guess. That gets the pick up.
He's a bit hungry for the burst there. Oh, you got hit with Bubble Beam. The liquid cubes. Dangerous.
Pretty solid cards right now. Blue ecalebrum got that reversal, got the cubes.
Yeah, and he's got
staff to accelerate as well. So yeah, we'll start with the ice. Got to get some mana back though, sooner rather than later.
6p. Now you're in trouble. Mana's regening, but I don't know if he's going to come back in time. Nah,
this ain't being that. That mana regen is too slow.
Yep, you're not wrong. Not wrong. But next round, get all your cards, new deck, all your manas untapped. Go ham. 6p. Oh, try to hit him with the Fawns. Double hitting low.
Oh, I like that. Going for the 2k just to keep ecalebrum tied down in the corner. Sunflower. Yet again, just covering the jump option. Big counter hit on the Wrecker. Doesn't quite convert. Double dash mix. Bringing out some Mario Kart tech right now from Sunflower. Picks up the closest. Couldn't quite get the juggle though. Overhead's coming out from ecalebrum.
Oh no, he missed the 6H, but it's okay. Goes for it again. Good blocks. Backs away, but is there any safe space against Ramp? I don't know. You've got a DP on deck though. Might have to unleash your trap card any moment now.
Pick up, the mana's about to be gone, and you can RC, and then double damage should secure the round. Tie the games up. Going on to a game 5 here on this loser side top 8 set.
Yeah, it's ironic because you go, oh, he's got all these tools, all these cards, but it doesn't matter to Ram. Like, I feel Ramifil's win condition, especially against someone who suffers on the defense because of the double damage from not having mana. Your game plan is to go harder. Like, just go forward more. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you're not hitting, you're just draining their resources, and then you're even more powerful in terms of damage.
Oh, it's a rough deck start, I'm not gonna lie. Double stacks.
Oh my gosh, yeah, no, mulligan that. Mulligan, please. There we go. Bro, draw 5 instead of 7 is fine. It can't be worse.
Alright, there we go. We're starting to get some bear cards here. Spending some of those. We might see a deck swap soon as well. Get some recover mana in time. It was looking low on the mana cost, so the winners there from ecalebrum. And this is a pretty clean deck setup right now that we got there. Sets up with the cube, got the reversal available. Flipped by the 2D.
Bro, he died by tick damage. He didn't even use any of his cards. Man got poisoned. He just done 2D. One of the best buttons. But 2D ain't gonna help you in this situation. I'm a liar. I do not know the matchup clearly because that's the only way he got out of it was with 2D.
Just block 2D and then you're out. But that risk gauge is huge. Alright, eats the throw, takes that OTG, yeah, sure, get back to purple wrist, but now we're back in the red. And next hit, oh! Fake the barrier might just keep him alive. Never mind. The barrier was gone, the mana gone, the life gone, the round gone. Last game, last round, CJ.
Let's see what he can do. Again, he's got the cards. He's actually got the cards this time. And he's got a reshuffle. Man's got money. I see you, Joe.
Classic UE episode right here. Came down to the wire and then trust in the heart of the card this time. Got tension available. Do we spend that right now? BRC. Coming with the suck.
He's under name. I've never seen that. Why?
He actually busted out Suavemente. Mid combo.
That was sick. So I want to say it was kind of necessary. I think he looked at his resources and went, no, let me get the corner. Instead of going for the mid-screen stuff, let me just get the corner and I'll just kill easier like that. Because Asuka's got really good mid-screen routes if you've got the right cards. And if you don't have, you kind of need the cubes, but specifically the blue one. That gives you like the easiest like juggle. And I don't think he had the blue one. I think he had the yellow one. So it's quite hard to juggle from that one. But yeah, masterclass in how to create decks. No net decking though, that's not fun.
No,
you have to create your own
that
deck.
is home brewed. That's a home brewed Asuka right there.
Off meta decks. Love to see it.
Pet cards for days. Shouts to Sunflower though. Getting at top 8, considering that they were like looking at the bracket, they were 47th seed to get top 8. Pretty solid stuff right there. Love to see that. That's a new name as well. That's someone I don't see too often, so hopefully they keep signing up to these SaltyEUs.
Yeah, for sure. No shame in losing to a veteran in Zato-VaN's been around the block, even though he's playing a new-ish character. Clearly, and I think they were talking about it earlier, just playing about the hours to put in with that character. So, I mean, it's rough. Like I said, it is half the battle having your strategy, but you kind of have to know what your opponent's character does, and just to learn the matchup of him, you probably need to take a week off work.
Look at what Asuka's done. He's given us snakebelmont.
Oh yes.
Oh. Rex is saying,
oh yes.
No. We're saying, oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Up against the top Millia Sorani.
The GOAT. Oh, okay. Starting it off with the anti-airs. Let's see. Oh, navigated. Go low. Oh, good blocks from Snake.
A lot of this is going to be on Snake's defense. Pick up the anti-air. Okay, Snake. Putting in the demons. Blocks, bro. He was gay. I respect blocking it once, but Sorani's like, I dare you to try and block twice. I double dare you.
Yeah.
Put like the jump frames there with a tandem top. Snake trying to find some way out of the corner, but just can't cross up.
Air Mirage, fam. Like, Millia's got so many ways to steal the corner from you. It's she gives you whiplash. It's hard.
Just going for just little grounded dashes. Sorani already picking out that Snake's trying to snipe a lot of the air approaches early on. Going for just dash blocks now, or just straight run in. Why even bother with neutral when you can just run in? Oh, block on the burst. Snake tried to get some way to reset the neutral. Sorani having none of that. Stay in this blender. We extending? Is that?
Yes.
Yes. Sorani is diff. That's a. Sorani is different. Damn.
Millia.
Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that.
I'm so used to just a Millia just going for the knockdown into mix, and Sorani's like, nah, it's half HP I can kill.
Actually.
Millia Valentine.
Yeah, she dropped the last name. She got married. No more rage. Valentine damage.
But I'm looking lethal now.
She loves it. Ba-dum-bum. I need that as my... Actually, I need to put that on my soundboard. Or golf claps. Ba-dum-bum and golf claps.
There you go. You can just make it yourself.
Yeah, that's more aesthetic. Natural soundboards.
Might need to pause on that sound. But...
Bro, you said about putting meat in your mouth. You can't catch me.
Whoa! Keep it in the game, please. Bro, Sorani, mix.
Oh, big S doesn't hit. The 2H does, but nothing else afterwards. Snake back to the wall. Uh-oh. The push out. D doesn't reach. No pause.
Not necessary.
Absolutely not. Oh, close Asania.
Snake tried to get a little fancy, tried to get a mix up with the axle. Oh my god, he said, I dare you. He said, I dare you, grab. Snake grabbed. It did not matter. Broken ankles. Broken hearts. Sorani looking to go 2 games up.
Wow. Just did it again. It's fine, he's in the demons. The second one did hit though. That S. And it does again. I guess these defensive buttons are working out. I mean, I don't know if the Snake know that there's no throw loops in this game. Someone warn him.
Someone tell him. Time stops. All he has to do is secure that, yeah. Keep it simple. No fancy stuff. Snake getting that round on the board now.
Taking to the skies. Nice air throw once again from Snake. Not the first time we've seen it from him. Pushing to the corner. Oh my gosh. The closest and he is again.
About to say, that's not the first time we've seen that either. Oh, block of the burst. This is deja vu town for Sorani. Goes for the mix. Cross up low and then just that time cross up off the tandem top. Has the meter available, doesn't extend, goes for the reset. Gets yet again another close S counter hit.
He got bamboozled. Snake got bamboozled. Everything worked for Sorani that match. Couldn't miss, even if they tried.
Could not. Snake has to kind of make the hard read on how Sorani approaches, which is how the round that he took off that previous game worked. Because he was getting those like counter hits off the dash ins, off the jump ins.
Yeah.
But then if he guesses wrong, it's like, okay, now Sorani gets the hit and I'm stuck in the mix.
Pretty much.
The risk-rewarded neutral is pretty favored in Sorani's turf.
Yeah, I'd say so. I think even though, like you were saying, preemptive buttons from Snake is a really good way to tag Millia. You can't really react to her, so you got to go, I think you got to run in, here's a button, meet my sickle. But we did see Sorani taking to the air a lot, and they can navigate around like the 5S, the 2S, the 5P ranges that Axel likes to cover up just because she's so nimble, right?
Yeah, and that's why you see counter hits coming out from Sorani, because snakebelmont's trying to anticipate some sort of approach and just kind of guessed wrong on the read. Definitely needs to get a new book from the library. Oh, so many overheads. That bandana is not doing enough protection. Oh my. That was actually a teleport.
What was that? Yeah.
That was hidden.
That if I would have seen that in like the beta, I would have said this game does not have rollback. That was the lay base mix, 100%.
God. Poor Snake. Oh my. Oh my!
You see the second run to avoid the grab. Put the pad down. Snake is over. Oh my god! That's a violation. Stop that.
Where's the game?
No. I'm leaving the lobby. I'm leaving the lobby.
Done. I'm done. I'm taking the headset off. C4, Ice, it's been a blast. Chat.
Millia.
I'm done.
Yeah, no, I mean, I saw people talking about ape escape. I might have to escape. That was. I don't want to be a witness to that. I feel like the police are going to call me any moment.
I'm done.
Where did that come from? Why? The question is why. There were GGs until that last like 5 seconds.
It was like, I mean, it was mixed, but it was kind of respectful mix, right? Like,
I don't know. 6K? You put yourself in the corner to do 6K. I would have taken that as BM. Personally. I personally wouldn't have had that. I would have insta uninstalled the game. There and then.
wow.
I'm not, but you know, Snake's a good sport. I'm sure Snake is lolling in his bedroom. And getting ready to send a very aggressive email with a red font to Sorani. Like, why would you do that to me?
Underlined, in bold.
In bold. No italic. We're not
No
friends.
italics, no.
No italics, bro. That was Comic Sans as well. True memes.
Oh my god.
Actual Comic Sans. Snake is definitely a Comic Sans. 100. I reckon Snake's CV is written in Comic Sans. He's kind of one of those guys.
Oh.
Am I wrong? Josie, before you say I'm being toxic, am I wrong?
You're not, but man
Snake-
just had that. He just had that happen to him.
I mean, now it's justified. Like, but
I guess.
Snake's accent is Comic Sans. Like, he oozes like meme troll energy. Like, I don't think he would disagree either. He's a good player.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Well, Comic Sans good because everyone can read it, so he's got some benefits.
I hate how you're actually giving good arguments for Comic Sans. I genuinely hate this right now.
It's okay. That's two things. I'm sure Snake hates me as well. But I mean, I picked up the better tool. I picked up the mic instead of the pad. I can always get top 8. I can always get in top 8. Yeah, always get to grand finals. What can I say? Way safer path. Speaking of the path, I think this is PataChu coming up, so we get to see the rest of their path. See if they can get back to winner side, because I think they're in losers because of the loss to Setchi.
Yeah, so this is losers quarters. We got PataChu, ecalebrum, so we're gonna get Thin up against Asuka. Battle of the DLC bros coming in.
All right, money well spent. Let's see. Wow, they look very similar.
That is a similar. Like, at least tilt one of the heads slightly up or something.
Oh my god, did we actually get like just a skin?
Faster.
Yeah, we got copy pasta. It was a skin redesign. That was Street Fighter 2 Ryu Ken.
They even got the eye patch as
Of
well.
the same eye. Of
Oh
the same
my
eye.
god!
I think the only difference is Sin didn't brush his hair, and Asuka did.
That's why he's that man.
Exactly, the groomer. Ooh. Can't say that. I mean, groomed his hair.
Barrierless gaming. That almost. Oh my god, that is almost gone. Ooh, Cav, I'm gonna need to find some way of getting mana. And you know what? Going to the next round might be the best way of just getting mana.
Unironically, I think you're 100% right. It's just one of them rounds. Have to accept it. It happens more than not. Bro, did you see the 2D beat? I'm telling you, 2D.
That's a button.
That's the Mago
It's the
button.
wave. It's the wave.
Literally, he's waving the floor. The floor is lava. Explosion. Oh, he said, I don't care about plus frames.
Yeah, now you're kind of stuck in this block string with cards that do not help you. You need to find some, could have maybe tried to YRC and then teleport out, but I'm not 100% sure if the teleport's actually punishable or not. Alright, we're gonna get the hit here. Chance to refill that mana. We all up top. Alright, swapping through the decks. We didn't like that card, onto the next one. Keep it bookmarked.
Oh, he blocked the overhead, but still went for the burst. Maybe he didn't believe. Teleport, try to track it. There's a blue burst from PataChu. Air grab, that was sick. He's got Millia. How are we going to spend it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Exodius. Get some. Oh, I've never seen it. He was such an inch away.
Hand over force almost worked, but not quite enough. Ecalebrum gets the throw.
Oh my gosh, he hit with the Quincy bow, Jonesy. I watched like 2 episodes of Bleach, but I know who Quincy's are. Let's go. No weep.
Walks deep, let's go.
Quincy's and Grimjaw, that's all I know.
There it is.
That's
all you need to know.
The 2 best things.
The pressure strings right now. PataChu does not care. We'll start with the DP. Like dash BRC, trying to do shades of Zato, escape him, but now you are manaless.
Yeah, this is Mulligan moment. Yeah, there's nothing in that book that's gonna help you. There's nothing in that book that's gonna help you. Not when your mana is low like that. But I think Sin is one of those characters. We did see it a couple of times where there was like an idea from Zato-VaN to be like, I can't keep blocking Sin. I have to challenge, and if I get counter hit, so be it. But I can't stay stationary because this pressure's never gonna end because I'm so scared of being counter hit. So you kind of have to challenge. So we saw like the back throw. We saw some Ps maybe to interrupt the overhead. Maybe try and hold up, question mark. But I say that, but I did see him get anti-air closest. So what do you do?
It's also interesting how both characters' pressure is defined by their meter. Like Sin without stamina can't really keep the pressure going. Asuka without mana, well, just left to dry. Charles also snakebelmont with the raid.
Good sport, good sport.
Let's make sure to go check that out. It's PataChu right now finding the hit. I think by the end of this combo, that mana is almost gone. Yep, that barrier is now deleted. Calvin, what are you going to do in this situation? You're going to eat that overhead, and Sin's going to take that round.
Yep, die with the swiftness. That barrier is so crucial. The mana is so crucial, like we keep saying. I didn't know you could jab it like that. Huh. I knew you could do that though. So if you use a special or a cancelable move into the projectiles, you can cancel out of it. Makes it pretty rough if you haven't got the right cards, right? If you've got the low or the overhead, that's way better. He literally ate his burst, Jones. Literally ate his burst.
Folded up that Asuka like an omelette.
Stop it. It's okay. We tank those as Zato-VaN goes in. Oh, was that 2? That's 2, right?
That's 2. We 2-0 right now.
Ah, okay, yeah, we tank those. We tank those. We tank those big drivers to the face.
Yeah, we tank those. It's fine. We move on. But yeah, so like, does that mean that PataChu actually has labbed the matchup? Because depending on which cube you throw out, depends on the durability or whatever the term. What's the level?
Yeah, basically like attack level.
Yeah,
yeah.
So different cubes have different attack levels. I think the green one's like the lowest, and I think it's yellow that's got the highest. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. And Pat actually, like, he might know. He just knows. But maybe he has to because he plays Sin, so he has to like. He can't just like play his game plan. Like compared to say like Chip, what used to is with Chip is just I'm gonna get the knockdown when I get the meter. It's time to guess on the drop kick or not. Whereas Sin does have to at least maneuver around in the matchup.
Indeed. That was a sick confirm. That dash PRC forward, shenanigans, nice air grab. Did get out of the corner. The staff is out there, but I don't know if he's going to get a chance to throw anything out. He doesn't have anything other than the low. He's got no cubes. He's got 2D though. That's all you do need sometimes. Oh, Quincy Bow, put him in the corner. Let's go.
Sin, give to the man. All right, what we doing? We are kind of cardless right now. Those are not some cards that you want in this situation when you're stuck in the corner. Do you try and YRC out? No, ecalebrum tries to dash out and gets clipped on that dash. Tried to maybe dash challenge with a button. Doesn't work out. PataChu now, 1 round away. I'm taking 3-0. Cubes out. DP's through the cubes. Spends the stamina to get the grab punish.
Unfortunate. Munching into overdrive. What did he get? He got the blue. I think that was mana? Not mana. I think that's tension. Chat, fact check me.
comes out. Overhead, sets up with more cards, but gonna need that mana if you want to spend those cards. Does at least have a recover mana card available, but holding on to it for now, gets the hit.
Bro, he's dead if he touches him. He's got 3 explosions. Oh my god, hit him. Oh no! Yeah, he's got 3 more.
Spend it. Oh, we got TP as well. Go crazy with it. It's back with the beat driver. PataChu does not care.
He
Nike
did whip
tech.
beat driver into another beat driver. Oh no, he pressed the button, he would have got a hit. Oh, explosion in your face, but PataChu blocks it. Air to air blocked. PataChu goes low. He goes for the guard break. He blocks the dust break burst. He could have punished maybe. I don't know what's going on. He's ready for teleport.
I can't believe he's ready with the to deal with the teleport. That was like full screen. The camera's like, surely you're not ready to react with the teleport. How does he know C4? How?
I think we have perfect footage. If anyone wants to claim that PataChu is counting cards, there you go. Don't ever, if you go into Vegas, don't let him at the table. He's counting cards.
His eyes are going all over the place. He sees the numbers on the screen.
How else do you explain it? He
I
was
mean-
so ready for that teleport.
Is PataChu going Evo? Because he might not be allowed.
He might not be allowed.
They might check him at the airport and just be like, no, we can't.
I did see, I think it was Coach and someone else was saying it. I can't scroll past it. But they were saying that PataChu did play Asuka. So they've got some knowledge.
Okay.
But I would say, even saying that, he reacted to an unreactable move. That teleport is like Doctor Strange levels of teleport, bro. It's instant.
It is definitely hard, and PataChu was ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't even like a situation where it was like, oh, I'm busting out teleport because I'm stuck in the corner. Like, it was just like
Yeah.
full screen with not a lot really within it. Like, it's just 2 people that are low health. Why would you teleport there? And PataChu's just somehow ready for it.
He's a pretty good player.
Turns
That's what I'll
out.
say. Yeah. We thought he was carried by Chip, but he's actually fundamentally sound. You love to see it.
Yeah, shout out to ecalebrum though. Getting that sort of tied 5th with Asuka as well, a character you just do not see at all. So hopefully we get to see them in more SaltyEUs than some offlines. And now it's time for Zato-VaN up against Sorani, and did quite peep it. Did Zato-VaN swap back to the Zato? Yes, he did.
Understandable. I do not blame you. You've got the cannon matchup now. I think Zato wins this in the law.
Law check? I assume so, but
Law check, yeah, law check
need the
someone.
law check. Need the historians out.
Where's the wiki writers? I know we've got some wiki writers in chat. Oh, that JD was so low.
I can't believe that combo as well with the Pierce. Damn. Oh, Millia killed him. See, of course, see, Setchi knows. Setchi the historian.
Setchi's got the list for the people that killed his character. I respect it. I respect it. The hit list.
Characters that done him dirty. Right, but how's Zato-VaN deal with this? Leap from all the way out there. Denying Sorani a chance to try and get settled with the movement of the aerial abilities. Break the law, the burst is broken.
Oh my gosh, your hopes of winning is broken as well. That did a grip of damage. Burst was not a factor. Indeed.
Wow.
DED. Retsu commentating from the chat. He's right. He's right though.
Not wrong. That was, yeah. Processors, like, no scaling at all.
Yeah.
Oof.
I think that's universal. S's don't. I think the proration on all S's are the same. I think there could be some exceptions, but I know most characters close S into, especially closest counter hit, crazy damage.
Oh yeah, especially in this as well, where it's like characters where the defense inputs are too high as well. Solidifies that statement even more. Ooh, check on the jump. Setting up with the Eddie, trying to anticipate a pose. Stops the Capel. First from Sorani's side, JS connects, finds the pickup off this. Do we save onto the meter or are we going to use it to break the wall? We're saving onto the meter for now. Sorani gets the bad moon set up. Zato-VaN trying to pop that burst. Knew the super was coming and that could have been the round.
Wow. Oh my gosh, she's doing the double mirage again. She is moving. Millia gets the throw, and there you go. I guess that it has to be a throw bait, right? Unless Sorani's trying to take the corner and come back out of it. But it looks like if they're trying to TK the downwards mirage or the turbo fastball, it's too low, so they're not actually getting out the corner. But either way, they're getting hits.
Yeah, definitely. The game was like the throw bait that Sorani's doing. Max. Oh, yeah. What do you even say to that? What do you do? I mean, I guess you try and just take the guess and try and challenge. And that's what Zato-VaN's done right there. Gets the hit, and now we get set with the Eddie. And all this meter available, doesn't even need to spend it.
Yeah, I think the giga option would be to just do closest. Say, I'm not dealing with this nonsense. You keep doing this mirage BS in my face, I'm just going to closest you. But there might be another layer to the mix that Sorani's not had to bring out as of yet. All right, late burst. It's the blue variety, but does get the space to fight. Ooh. Eddie can get it, so can Zato, and now we go to the corner.
That space is now gone. Gets the cross up. What are we doing off this? That was same side. Good blocks from Zato-VaN. But driving in the car, gets the hit off, the overhead confirmed straight to the bad moon, closes that round with the perfect Sorani, tying things up one apiece.
The speed run has begun, and Zato obviously not having the best in terms of defense makes it a little bit easier for Millia in terms of how many times they do have to knock you down and get their win condition started. But I think the idea, we did see from Setchi as well earlier on, kind of going, oh, I know my opponent's really strong. They're going to try and poke my Eddie. Pause, I think. Sounds like I needed a pause. They're going to try and poke my Eddie, so I need to be prepared to kind of hit them for doing that.
Yeah, sometimes you see it later on in the sets as the adaptation instead. But maybe Zato-VaN needs to pull that sooner rather than later. Gets the throw here. Oh, didn't quite get an OTG or anything. And now the Eddie gauge is kind of gone. Gets a chance to recall Eddie and refresh that gauge. Nice backdash to avoid the pierce. And now Sorani's in. Zato-VaN with no burst. Might have to use that tension to try and get out some way, but does get hit. And top mix working out. Sorani sets up once more. Bad moon.
Trade with the disc. Yep, avoids all of the drills on the ground, and I think the pinnacle moment was the backdash. The backdash on the pierce start to make it completely whiff, and then it was all good for Sorani. Oh my, please.
That was umbrella mix. That was just over the head. Oh, that air throw. Okay, Zato-VaN going deep in the bag. So Sorani though avoids the Eddie completely. Any sort of aerial option, sets up the tandem top. JP height, okay. Oh my, Sorani, she is moving different. Close S anti-airs. Tried to break the burst out there, but Zato-VaN holds onto it tight. Sets up and the pierce gets the counter hit. Sorani tried to take the turn back there.
And I love the little break the law as well that you saw Zato do, just to go, if you ever think about bursting, just because I've got a knockdown, I'm taking your soul.
Just notice that.
Just believe. Believe I'm ready.
Ooh. I like that jump out. To block that close S. Nice sets up, gets the overhead. That was like tip of the cap.
Tipping off the fedora. Great damage. Wow.
Millia. Same side. How is Zato-VaN? Zato-VAN's ready for those blocks. Ooh, not ready that time though.
Oh my.
That is... Oh, in tatters. They are broken. But Zato-VaN does not care.
Well, I don't know if there's any ankles left, but the cankles.
Oh my.
Oh. Can you kill from? No, you can't kill from this.
Nah.
Okay.
Needs one more hit, at the very least. Trying to find it here. Just block. Gets a 5p punish. It's not enough though. And the fade back JK works out for Zato-VaN, going 2-1 up.
When in doubt, hold north. and escape all of the nonsense. Really clutch guess there from Zato-VaN had to be done. I think earlier they did backdash and they avoided the throw. So I guess they may have thought that, well, at least this way I get to avoid a throw, and maybe some shenanigans that we saw Sorani do with like 6k earlier, I'm just going to avoid all of that. So yeah, pretty good choice. I mean, hindsight wise, it was a good choice because they won. So yeah, we take those.
Definitely. Early burst, don't want to deal with the early pressure of the Millia, but that Eddie Gauge is gone, and that's a chance for Sorani to find a way in. Trying to ride there, just blocks on the pin down. Take throw up to 2p. Now it's time to guess on the mix. Just go same side with the tandem top, and now got the meter available. Zato-VaN ready with the blocks, but you cannot block a throw.
Wise words. Based. That is why you're more based than ice. 100%. Real facts.
Metafy Jonesy soon.
Can that be a quote? You can't block throws from Jonesy. Words of wisdom.
Inevitable. Delayed button. Caught something, either a jump out of the backdash frames. Okay. Sets up once more. Same side low.
Close goes for the Gatling, gets the burst, get off of me, and the drills. The cones, the street cones saying that you're not driving that car here. PR sees it, keeps the corner 6p delayed. We're blocking now. Good air throw though. Let's go, Zato-VaN.
You know what's the next layer to that kind of throw bait that Sorani does? Is if someone does like instant air grab on it. That might be the giga head defense of that Amorphous, Deletus, Zato-VaN. One round away here, taking this set and sending Sorani out of the bracket before top 4.
That's mad. All right, P's into 6p. Oh my gosh, the ankles, the cankles are in shambles.
Now it's time to mix. RC overheads. Close S. Keeping that Zato-VaN tied down in the corner with no ring. She's after it. She wants that ring. She wants that marriage.
She needs a commitment. Oh, but Zato-VaN commit to the big button. The H does connect. It was counter hit. But that's a winged angel. Never mind, that's a PRC instead. I thought I was gonna use that for a bus out. Oh my gosh, whiplash, backdash, and he gets the throw. Zato-VaN always ready.
He was ready. Why do I think that Zato-VaN wouldn't be ready?
True.
He is too clean with the Zato-1. That's why the tag is Zato. He is him. Moves on.
And he won.
Living up to it. Moves on to lose the semis. And that means Sorani's out tied 5th. Bit of a shocker there. Someone who has been on a tear this year, especially in Strive.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of online tournaments. I'm not sure. Did they go to offline? I think they went to one offline, right?
Top 8, Head Stomper.
That's the one. Yeah, Head Stomper. Yeah, sick performance. With a character for a long time was kind of just written off. Not even the people that listen to Leffen. I think everyone kind of ripped Millia off because of, you know, the win condition is... It's a bit tedious. I don't want to say it's bad. It's just tedious, especially against characters like Leo, who's got the left-right is kind of like, meh, I'm just going to flash kick regardless. So the onus is on the Millia player to kind of keep it airtight and safe. And I think when you start playing Millia like that, in terms of I don't want to get hit, so I'm going to do the Oki or the mix-up that has the safe like jump option in there, you kind of limit the potential to open people up. And I think Sorani, especially in the last games we saw on the stream, went, I don't care. I'm doing double Mirage. See if you can react. And it worked most of the time.
Yeah, that's something that I've not really seen recently from Sorani. So this feels like it's sort of new stuff that she's trying in the bracket. And to be fair, it does seem to work out some of the time. Like, it is a clean throw bait setup. So we'll see what the adjustment is going to be for those kind of setups for top players And speaking of top players, it's the top matchup that everyone loves. It's Tiger Pop up against Setchi winners final C4.
This is it. This is where everyone gets their calculators out and see mathematically who is the better player. This time, Tiger Pop using Soul against Setchi's Eddie and Zato combination. Let's see if we can get it done.
Yeah, let's see it. Or will we end up seeing Setchi force Tiger Pop onto the Happy Chaos? Or is he just going to go Soul or Bracket? Who knows? But what I do know is that YRC is going to allow Setchi to take a turn back. He's coming in, but that Eddie gauge now gone. Check out the 5P, gets a counter hit. Counter hit, bar S. Punched up, no sword needed.
Oh my, did you see the shimmy on the Piercer? That was ridiculous. That was actually ridiculous. He's in there. He's daddle skidoodle in the neutral. Good block from Setchi. Goes low. Piercer, nice confirm to put him in the corner. Sunvoid isn't going to get the kill, but he's got the advantage, but watch out. Tiger Pop's got meter.
How's Tiger Pop spent? That's alright, he doesn't even need it. He just 2Ps.
Man, pick rock. Against your paper character.
Stress-free gaming, no tension at all. Ooh, airthrow, where you going? Oh my god, that almost... If Drill came out a little bit later,
yeah,
could have actually got a pickup off that, rather than just the straight hit at the end.
Yeah, you would have seen Death with some like WhatsApp eyes in the chat, bro. You would have been like, oh, is it? One of those ones.
You're trying to get out the corner. Oh. Alright, Sun Void, wall break, trying to get set with the Eddie. Piercer, 2S to check. Trying to stop Tiger from challenging early on, but the wild throw in the corner. Counter hit close S, forces the first from Setchi.
The spacing.
Sun Void, full screen gameplay.
Leap, get back down to the ground. Oh, we're flying JK, but he couldn't get the 5P afterwards. Revolvers his way in, another revolver. Gun flame, the micro dashes from Tiger Pop, but he can't get in. This is a taste of your own medicine, maybe, perhaps.
Tried to revolve it in, but the gun jammed.
Buffer boys. Buffered boys.
Buff still. Bonk on the head. That BRC was sick. The backdash. Alright, gun flames. Eddie denies that 5k. Free framers all day. What's the mix? Over. Well, it's mid. Alright, that's the mix. The overhead got blocked and the mid worked out. Midchi coming out.
He's got frame advantage. Oh, and the trade. Oh, where you going? Goal burst?
Bring Tiger Pop. Ooh! I'm getting jump scared every single time with these air frames from both players.
Five Nights at Freddy. Frederick. Sorry, my bad. Five Nights at Frederick. Yeah.
Get the name correct on that. That's a professor right there.
My bad. My bad. Chris Rock memes, bro. Yeah, that was I guess that was the plan from Tiger Pop to be like, it would make more sense if you burst here while you're not in block stun, get your goal burst and give you the potential to come back. And I think Setchi gave Tiger Pop the respect to be like, I'm not going to do it. Tried to escape on foot, but like you said, Frederick was there to sweep him out of the skies.
On foot, in the air, does not matter. Tiger's there. Alright, throws. Josel, what we doing? Goes low, Tiger's ready, blocks it, blocks the overhead. What we doing this time? Double jump to wait out the opposer, then bring it on down.
Headbutts. Back dashes the Fafnir. I commend this warrior. He doesn't want to just take the pressure. A very risky and scary way to avoid Fafnir, but look at the reward he gets for doing it. He who dares wins.
Wins he does. Gets that round. Solid stuff there. PRC probably just to make sure there was no drops or anything. Yeah, again the clash, but this time Setchi adapts to the clash, gets the 5P off in time. Ooh, no Vipers here. This ain't the zoo, this is Guilty Gear Xrd.
Yeah, no snitches, no snakes whatsoever. Down in the underground cemetery? I don't know what this stage is. Cathedrals? Dead cathedrals? Where did the cemeteries go when they die? Right here, I guess.
That's deep.
And so like, who watches the Watchmen thing? Oh, who's watching the skies is Setchi. Oh, but he takes the flame of the gun to the face. Big DP, he can block there. Defensive back throw, Jonesy.
You'd love to see it. Setchman, protector of the skies, coming in clutch, denying those bandit bringers. That was sick. And Setchi tying things up one apiece here. Tiger sticking with the soul for now.
But now, I've definitely seen the soul transform into a happy chaos. Not this. I don't think I've seen it today though. I haven't seen it today. I think he's run soul even to the last game. So I think he's kind of committed today.
There's definitely been some SaltyEUs where he's done soul only runs and kind of just named himself like Tiger Soul in the challenge and stuff. Maybe against Setchi, who knows? Might play up to the meme and pull out the Happy Chaos, but right now trusting in the soul. It did take the first game. Let's see if it takes the third. Both players sitting on tension, and Tiger's going to be the first one to spend it. Use that RC, get the mix, get rewarded with the hit. Bring kill Set with the throw. And another, the bonks.
Oh, wrong button. There we go, Jonesy. I got you.
Thank you. Catchphrase covered.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna have to cover his whole face. He's gonna get deleted. Face off again. Oh my gosh. Old Phil, watch it. It's pretty good. Oh my gosh. He's blocking with his glass chin.
Setchi is stuck in the cage. He said, "Not the pops."
That was like a 5-second round. But it'd be like that, right?
That's a soul round. That's a soul. Well,
yeah.
That's a soul game, not even a round. Damn. Tiger 2-1 up. Damage your soul. Tough to deal with.
Is an assassin versus a scientist. It's like a weird death battle timeline. But it's rough. I mean, like, Setchi, I don't feel is doing anything wrong. He has to challenge. He can't be a victim and try and block this character for too long.
That reset right there, that was just like revolve it into a throw reset, and that's like 50%. God. Like, there's still some guts, but it's not a lot, and then we just Viper RC, because if that Viper's getting blocked, you're going to RC, get the mix anyway. Fafnir, what we doing? Oh, caught the wings, clipped them completely.
Down to the ground where you belong. Gabriel gets a knockdown. Biblical bars. I know you're a fan of biblical bars.
I mean, I made the buff. Book of Luke.
Oh, he's dodged himself again. Oh my god.
Vortex!
Yo, everyone can get it. You see Eddie as well just get pieced out.
Send Eddie to the bench. He's not ready for this game time right now. 5D connects. Setchi's waking up. Winner's side on the line. Doesn't want to get sent to losers. Trying to fight back. Pierce 2S. Counter hits yet again. Trying to check the challenge. And Tiger answered the challenge but forgot to do exclamation mark bracket. And now, where are you Fafniring?
That was so sick. The BRC drift downwards to get there in time to hit with the K. Setchi mathematically might be better in this moment in time.
At that exact moment, you can spot when Soul's heart breaks.
Yep.
Alright, recall to reset the Eddie gauge. I love that. Sets up with the mix once more, and now that the meter is available, you can do a summon with the big shark. And so you get that chance to get an Eddie call in time. Goes for the leap. Son Void, you are staying in this corner for as long as possible.
Oh my.
There's safe pressure as well, but it does not matter to Tiger Pop. It is Tiger Bust Out.
Oh, okay. He recovered. He recovered. That was really smart. The reactions to the missed with punish from Setchi, again, just showing the class of his skill. Like 100%. I know we meme Setchi in chat. He's good at this game. 100%. Yeah.
18 plus rating.
No, I bleeped it out. It's fine.
Oh yeah, it's calm. That's
yeah.
good then.
Yeah, it wasn't just you. It's for the chat too. Those morons.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, like I say, that is sick. Gets that 2K2D and even gets the OTG with the Pierce as well. Ooh, 5P challenge. No bandit revolvers here, but Tiger's going to answer back with that 5K, that free framer. Setchi trying to get out the skies. At the very least, happy to take that throw because it's back to the mid screen, but Tiger's just going to keep on with the tick throw pressure. Wildest of throws. Said I'm going to do some normal throws and then end it with that command grab.
Yo, man gave him that. I don't know if Setchi's on Street Fighter 6, but Tiger showed him what he's missing out. Throw loops. Oh, punish. Yo, he just went surfing. He could have counter hit just surfed at him. Maybe he was looking for the burst, I'm not sure.
That's what I assume, and then react to the animation and block it in time. Ooh, RC catches the Abare option. Back at it with the Viper using the strike in ball. Right, knockdown. We feel the Eddie, what we doing? Break the law. Does not even matter. Defensive back throw. Fafnir gets the hit. And that's Tiger Pop taking winners finals 3-2. Moving on to Grand. Sending Setchi to the loser's side of the bracket, the lower ends.
Into the basement, my man goes to fight one more time to see if he can get his shot at Tiger Pop's soul. 3-2 though. That does kind of tell you the story if you did miss it about how close it was. Again, I think Setchi, just the nature of the character, to be fair, you just have to make reads. You have to do in like the mid-range sort of area. You have to just make a lot of hard guesses to maintain the space. And when you're up against someone like Soul, who was at round start doing heavy slash, what do you do? There's very few point on the screen where you're safe other than full screen. And even then, he can revolver in.
Yeah, and when Soul has like good ways to sort of challenge the pressure as well, like not only do you have like Volcanic Viper, RC, you can also just decide, yeah, you know what, I'm just going to bust out 5k, or I'm going to 2p Gatlin into like 6h and go for the pressure, or 6p, sorry, go for some pressure afterwards. Like, it is tough to try and keep Soul tied down with Zato. But we are going to move on to losers semis. We're going to get PataChu up against Zato-VaN, back on the Asuka.
Yeah, the copy and paste characters.
Bro, imagine if someone told me that PataChu would have to run through an Asuka gauntlet to get to top 3, I'd have called you a liar.
I actually would have asked what timeline, not our one.
What kind of patch are we on? Because I don't see that in this current one. That's crazy. Ooh, just blocks Zato-VaN ready. Blocks on the overhead as well.
Oh, yeah, got the punish on the explosion. Big boom, nice 6p. Oh my gosh, man, is pot of greed.
What cards do we want? Before we go for those? Oh, we spread out all the cubes. DNF gaming right now. Oh my god. What is on the screen, C4?
Summoning Jitsu. Oh, teleport, he can throw it this time. What? He's got papers. Legalese. Sign the book. Oh, he's got him in the trap. Yeah, this is so peak. The guard break, what is going on?
Oh, and all of that just to lose out to a DP. Shake the hand.
Man said, oh, this is all fun. This looks really cool. It would be a real shame if I just hit, you know, that DP. Don't press.
Why are you pressing? Alright, we in there. Ignore the staff. You are deckless.
Oh no, he milled himself. Oh my gosh, and he's reaching for someone else's deck. That's an illegal move. You can't do that. Not in tabletop. Behave yourself. His pockets are empty, Jonesy, bro.
Alright, backdash. Okay, counter him. We don't even need the pockets.
Oh my god, he's got the mana back now.
Just needs to find the cards though. That's the issue right now. That
he needs to draw.
trade overhead. How is he ready?
Draw.
Something.
Super. Pot of green, please.
Anything. He's not bro. He's proven he doesn't need the cards.
Backs away. He's got stuff out. I don't even know what that one was. Something went green. Quincy Bow. Oh, he's drawing more cards.
Oh, it's reduced mana cost of spells. Wow. Nice setup, bro. Peak drive. Thanks for the setup.
Only in Guilty Gear can you find someone fighting with cards and a flag. Telling you, it's different. Daisuke's vision is a 30-20.
30. Oh my.
How did he envision this? How did he make that seem cool? He was lazy on the character designs though, because that is just a reskin.
But
That's a reskin.
it's literally just the eye patch guy. Alright, let's see. Game 2. And to be fair, in that first game, it was Zato-VaN kind of cooking a lot of the time with the bookmark super. But,
Yeah.
like, PataChu's just happy to spend the tension to FD a lot of the pressure, avoid some of the chip, and just get rewarded with the counter hit, because he knows the reward is so great, because it's not only reducing the mana, it's reducing their health, and when that mana's gone, that means that damage is even further, and he is just walking menacingly in neutral.
He has the power of the cards, literally. He's like, you're not going to try and challenge me. But now he's not got any mana, so this is GG's. And I think it does come to a point where Asuka plays like old Sin. Because old Sin, the meter was reversed, his stamina. So there was moments where he couldn't do his specials because he didn't have any food. So you would play a lot more patient because all you could do is normal. Asuka feels the exact same way. Oh, big boom.
Nice little backdash as well. Get that acceleration staff on the go, the fastest of cubes, but it does not matter to PataChu to pee off that hit. And we'll be doing overhead connects, RC to extend. Pop doesn't want to deal with the wall damage. Gonna be kind of low on mana right there. Bit on the throw.
You know what the crazy thing is? He didn't just buy on the throw. He took a complete munch out of it because he forward dashed and did throw. He was chewing on that attempt. That was I can't believe he was so confident in the throw that he dashed forward with Sin, who goes forward with a lot of his like offensive moves.
He definitely tried to get the whole cake rather than a slice.
Yes.
Alright, PataChu 2-0 up over Zato-VaN. Still sticking with the Asuka. Okay, I like to see that.
I'm a fan. I really do like this character. I hope they do something with his mana. I feel it's holding him back for being like a top tierish character. It feels like a lot of the time he can't compete just because his offense is tied to his defense. But you have to go forward in this game. You have to. So by going forward, you make it easier for yourself to get killed.
Yeah, when your only get off me option is either with meter, which you might end up spending just to recover the mana, or off a single card from a deck. Like, that's what Zato-VaN's sitting on right now, is that ice. That's the only move that Asuka has that has strikingable properties. Oh, bookmarks, what we do, we go in, we shuffle in. Okay, recovered that mana, now we got teleport, but PataChu's ready on the aerial teleport, gets that air throw. Be able to continue this combo with the RC, sets up, needs one more hit, and the challenge from Zato-VaN is vital there.
Yeah, he's got a lot of mana, but he hasn't got the space to utilize it. Oh no, I lied. Quincy Bow. He's only got a reshuffle. He's got teleport. He goes back to max range 2D. He avoids the throw allegations.
Cubes up green cubes, and the yellow cube is there, but the back throw instantly works out defensively for PataChu. One round away from taking this 3-0 and moving to losers finals. He has to respect the yellow ones.
Okay, so the double cube is the way you beat the beat driver, because PataChu's always going to cancel out of the first one, and as long as the cube hits low enough, so probably the green one, maybe the yellow one hits that low, you can stop the cancel out of the beat driver. That's really smart.
Yeah, the only risk to that is, of course, not only are you spending a ton of mana for that, you're also going through your cards. So you've just spent so much of your deck already, and now you're stuck in the corner. You don't have the mana to spend cards. You don't have the mana to protect yourself. Zato-VaN, how do you get out of the situation? Jump back, the fade away to avoid the grab.
Wow, he saw the gap. Oh no, he saw the trap card, and oh, he drops the combo. Unfortunate. Gives him one more chance. Sublime tech from Zato-VaN, but there's another throw behind him.
Tech me once, shame on you. Tech me twice, you're not teching me again. PataChu takes that 3-0 over Zato-VaN and loses semis. Moves on to that top 3 spot. Gonna move on to face Setchi in the losers finals. But this is the first time we kind of get a little bit of a breather. So whilst we get that breather, there's something that chat can definitely do with this little downtime that we've got before we get on to that final 3.
They can. They can do the right thing. Give back to the players. Feed the fighters. Hit the Matcherino link that's on the chat right now. I was gonna say on my screen, but no one can see my screen. But on your screens, should be there. 12 codes left, I've been told by Mothership. So quick maths, there's more than 12 people in here. There's got to be 12 new people that haven't hit up the codes. So go do that. Otherwise, we don't get to see losers finals.
Yeah, we'll just see. Ice will actually cancel it if we don't claim all the codes. 10 left. We're down to the final 10. Come on, chat. Let's get those claimed up. Get that prize pool up. We can easily hit beyond $30. We on 30.25 actually. We can easily push that to a $31. There we go. 8 more left as we're now getting into losers finals. So that's Sin Zato matchup.
Walk back, a beak driver just to set the pace. Let him know about the tone. Try to jump away from the overhead. It almost worked. Got pinned down. 5p. Yeah, and I know Setchi didn't want to see where the rest of that combo led to.
Check in. Invite Helm and just back off. Give me that Eddie gauge back. And now that Eddie's here, it's time for Setchi to party. And party he does. He's partying hard, denying the Sin. Out the corner, gets the hit. Set with the slump. We are not allowing PataChu to play this game. Setchi's kind of rude right now.
It's him with the amorphous. He's got that good frame advantage. EP wake up. Couldn't get much off of the 5p. I think it was a little bit too far, but counter pokes. Invite to hell on the beak driver. Obviously, that move, if you don't know, does extend Sin's hurt box. He's extending his brain capacity. Setchi with the insane air throw there.
So that the burst is gone, and now PataChu's stuck in this corner. Has to hold this. Doesn't actually have to hold this. Setchi not quite going to get 50 tension to break it with super, but in a pretty solid spot because now Chip's just going to be a factor. You drill, leap, set up with the Sun Void, and now it's time to encore. No, we're going for mix instead.
Yep, there's another void here if he wants it. Doesn't even need it. He goes for the BRC. Make sure they're out of block stun and goes for the Sharknado Setchi. Making a statement with that game. Showing a lot of important kind of footsie tools, I'd say. Just interrupting every approach that PataChu wanted to do, whether it be poking with beak driver or going in for elk hunt. The invite to hells were crucial in stopping the snowball effect of Sin.
Yeah, like you stated with like the beak drivers, because of that extended hurt box, it's allowing Setchi to kind of just stay out of that range and use the invite hell to just get the whiff punish on it. And that's kind of something, not quite the only go-to for PataChu. There's definitely other ways of maneuvering around the neutral for him, but a counter hit peak driver is something that PataChu definitely looks for to get things going. Oh! First is... Oh my... Sledge Howard.
I mean, well, what was it to say? It was just
Predictable.
Can't argue.
no.
Ooh, good poke on the Eddie. Here we go. A chance for PataChu. Setchi stuck in the corner. Gonna have to break this wall, unfortunately, without super, so there's no hard knockdown. That's gonna give Setchi the chance to recall Eddie, but Eddie immediately gets deleted. What a back throw on the stomp.
And
Does not want the shoe scuff. Sun Void.
Empty low under the block stun pressure. OTG with the 2k, and he just starts it all over again. But YRC, I was about to say, PataChu does have meter here. Good tech from Setchi, but PataChu's not over. Push me to the corner. Plus frames, you can't escape that way. Oh, he's dead. No. Yeah, now he's. I thought he might be able to OTG for enough damage there, but I was like, oh no, wait, that's not Ram. That's Sin. That's a different character.
If PataChu had 1 bar of stamina, could have maybe spent it on that final part, but unfortunately it ran out as well. So at least manages to get the throw at the end to get the round, but now you're stuck in the corner with no burst, no tension. It's going to take something brave from PataChu, and instead gets opened by the low slumps. And Setchi's just running the mix-up gauntlet on PataChu. Oh my god, how many drills? DJ Khaled drills. There, I said it! You have to. Oh, we are waiting that burst out for days, weeks, months. He down back for so long.
Bro, Setchi had that burst in his calendar.
Oh my.
He said today at 9:13 p.m. GMT, you will burst. He knew.
It was fate.
It was fate. It was his destiny to burst there. But he can change it. Sin can change his destiny. It's going to be a little bit tough though, because Setchi is on full form, but PataChu's definitely got the skills to overcome this. It just depends if he can bring out that little spark in him right now.
That's a start. Forcing the block. Big driver there. Chance to get the mix up afterwards. Air throw. Unfortunately, it's back to mid-screen, but we just throw him right back to the corner. Throws for days. Tried to maybe bait something out. 6p connects. Doesn't extend with RC or anything, unfortunately, but still keeping Setchi in the corner, who bites on the throw. Tried to get a back throw into pressure going, and PataChu having none of that with those back dashes.
Nice, perfect. Even though PataChu dropped one or two, well, I won't say dropped, gave up some of his combos to look for the burst. That's what he was looking for. It came when he was asleep. And there's a DP, don't press. It's my turn still. Now you've not got burst. Setchi might be in a little bit of trouble because I feel PataChu's gonna go absolutely buck wild on him now.
We are riding the lightning. Hard knockdown with a positive bonus. Next hit is definitely it for Setchi. A chance for PataChu. That leap! Ooh!
Was that 3 JKs? That was 3 JKs, right?
That looked like it. Or did that start with JP into JKs? Chat confirmed, but yeah, JKs, yeah.
Bruv, he hit with the LOL combo. Oh my gosh.
He said there was a new season out.
Yo, I thought this was SaltyEU, not Crunchyroll. What's going on, man?
What is happening? Hi. PataGojo. What are you doing with this? You're stuck in the corner. Infinity ain't gonna help you right now. Ooh. Positive bonus. Not a lot of Eddie gauge though, and yeah, Setchi tried to check with the 2S, but PataChu, no fear, keeps on pushing forward. Setchi 2PRC. It's a side swap, and now it's PataChu stuck in the corner, and this is probably the round. Maybe not, maybe I spoke too soon. Ooh.
And that wasn't in the end. There was bits after that. There was layers. BRC just to maintain the pressure. Beat driver into a pose. No, no, no. And we're going to break the law. Same side. Unsummoned. So Eddie's back in business. Yeah, that's got to be so rough to get around, right? Even though you've got such sick tools like beat driver and stuff, you can't really mess with a pose.
You're going to have to commit and with the stamina spend, I guess. Maybe is your only option. Maybe like Elk Hunt into RC to try and delete the Eddie that way. I'm not sure. Either way, PataChu's doing a solid job of at least getting rid of the Eddie, but then Setchi just goes straight to the sky, waits out the Eddie gauge, and then once that's full, comes flying back down with the pressure, gets the command grab, refresh that Eddie gauge. PataChu's stuck in the corner, League gonna check the jump back. Once more, another command grab. How many sharks are we pulling from the ocean?
Shark Week, man. Discovery Channel. Get to know. David Attenborough. That would be a sick commentator. Should we get David Attenborough on SaltyEU? That would be gassed.
Here we see the local Zato player.
Downplaying his character once again. As his Eddie pierces at round start, nullifying all of his opponents' techniques.
The local Asuka at the mana pool, but the mana pool has dried out, and the Asuka won't make it towards the end of the summer.
Oh my god. Man, I wish I could do impressions. Jake Ryan's really sick at impressions. I need to get him.
We need
to
the
get some
lessons.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jinx.
Private Jinx? I forgot the tech. It's been literally years since I played this game. You caught me off guard. I need to button check. Hold on. Let me wiki the rules.
Key the rules up real quick as we are on to grand finals. The final two Tiger Pop winners side Setchi on the lower side. Keep it esports. Back dash trying to bait out a wake up throw from Setchi. Something Setchi does a lot, right? Goes for those back throws defensively to immediately turn tables. Ooh, classic. Vortex BLC into the wild throw. Blastings off that. There's a load of plus frames on Tiger's side in that situation. Setchi didn't want to deal with any of that. Upside burst. Believes in this round.
He has faith. Oh, don't press. He said I wasn't. Psych. Setchi's game. He should be able to kill here. Oh, he almost gave that away. Because he might have needed that super to kill, but alas, Setchi with the calculations, the mathematician is here. But now he's in the corner. He doesn't want to be here. No. Oh, no.
Oh, he's going to learn how to count with that combo counter right there.
6.
Setchi is a touch away from losing this round. Tiger trying to break this down. Eventually finds the 2k to secure those letters. That perfect. One round apiece here, game one. It was a very back and forth set winners finals, so I definitely expect something similar here.
No doubt. Oh my gosh, Eddie got it. Eddie got his jaw completely spun. DP from downtown. Oh, and he's gonna get sandwiched. You gonna try and put him back into the left-hand corner? No, he tried to take him to the east coast. Ooh. Bruh.
What's that Vikings? Around the Orns. Works out. Ooh, Vortex under the leap, but Setchi ready with the punish. Same side low. Forces the burst from Tiger Pop. It's time. You say run Pop. What we gonna do? Anti-air 5p. Finds a counter hit connection. Resets into the throw.
Oh, he's gonna do it to him. That was the equivalent of throw DI. He actually just got thrown for a DI.
That actually was. Damn, the comeback from Tiger Pop. Securing that game from what seems like the brink of defeat right there. Tiger going 1-0 up. Of course, for those that aren't aware, Setchi does have to win 2 sets here against Tiger Pop to win this week's Salty. Working on from that loser's side. Big throws yet again, been working out. That's why Setchi's trying to FD a lot of this pressure. Oh, that burst was kind of wild.
Yeah, oh my gosh, and the air throws. He is getting grips all over the screen. There's no safe place. That time he avoids it. Now we can get the party started. Sandwich. Stays in the corner. I appreciate that Setchi went for that and that Tiger Pop got hit. Because normally you don't want to keep yourself in the corner, but for the mix purpose, it made perfect sense.
Okay, PLC. Got the throw catch in the start with something. Out for the mix. Pierce actually the one that opens up Tiger. Sets it once more, gets the overhead, resets into the command grab. See the time of the PRC as well. Made sure, yeah, I got you with the command grab, but guess what? That's not what got you. PRC'd before the damage came out. Toxic connotations to that maybe, who knows?
Oh, the invite to hell is definitely kind of making Tiger Pop pause. Hold on.
With that pause. This time, drills on drills. 5D, and Tiger's gonna have to burst with that, and it's looking low. Invite hell's denying the approaches. The Skeletor comes out. Setchi tying things up one apiece. That's why he's that man.
Yep. He was the artisan of the arena in that situation, right? The 2P, 2S, nearly got the... I don't know, maybe it was a bit too low, or maybe it's character specific, where you can get invite to hell afterwards. But then he just hit him with the classic, like, oh, I'm going to send Eddie. You're going to IAD over it, and I'm going to have this 6P for when you land. Even if Tiger Pop blocked that, he would have been in the sandwich, right? He would have been between Zato and Eddie. So in that moment, he knew he up.
Bleeped up, he did. One apiece. I don't have that kind of bleed machine. I don't know what to tell you. I can only infer. Wow. Volcanic Vipers. Keeping it hot with the lava, with the sauce. Just like might have posed the wrong way. That's what you gotta do. You don't look at the snakes. You don't want to go stone cold there. The JP and the combo connects, resets the Eddie gauge. What we get in, we go for the command grab. RCs. Sets it once more, just needs one more hit. Oh, the Viper kind of traded.
Wow.
What? And Tiger is busting out with these. Once out of this corner.
Oh my, is he actually going to make this comeback? He actually made a comeback. I would be so tilted, I'll be planking right now. I would be absolutely horizontal. He did 2 whiff DPs. And he was still swinging. Like, TigerBot was fighting some inner demons. He was shadowboxing.
He was fighting ghosts.
Literally.
He was in the Tiger Mansion. What Amorphous. That does not kill. Damn. So she's having to work for this round right here. And now we kind of get set up with the Sun Void. Chip now with a factor as Tiger's got an FD. All this pressure to avoid the chip, but still has to guess anyway. Just not pushing the Zato back since it's all Eddie that's getting FD'd.
Absolutely. Oh, big serpent taking a chunk out of Frederick's face. Nice 5P 2S again, just to keep him in his space. He's doing it again. He's in the area. He's in the zone.
I'm actually scared of Tiger in the corner, because that's when he seems to love going for those volcanic vipers.
He sees red and we all have to see the red as well. He just goes berserk. No burst. Alright, he tried to Giga Chat his way out of the situation by not bursting. I respect it.
He tried.
He did try. Valiantly.
And to be fair, considering he's probably seen that Setchi's happy to down back for like the entire duration of those kind of situations. He's saying, yeah, that's fine. I know you're not going to go for a combo, so I'll try and do something post OTG. Just didn't work out right there. Setchi ready with the drills. 2-1 up now. 1 game away from at least getting the Grands reset. And taking us to the final game.
I'm down for it.
Set, sorry.
That round start has been a nightmare for Setchi, right? We saw it clash earlier, but I guess if Setchi doesn't do it frame perfect, he's just going to have to burst round start.
Yeah, what was it before we did? 6P and then 5P to punish like the buffered revolver after. But yeah, if that 6P doesn't clash, that's the counter hit and you have to burst immediately. But either way, it's eventually worked out for Setchi. Now it's Tiger without a burst, kind of still stuck in the corner. 6P denying the way in. Eddie deleted by the Viper, but not Zato, and that means Amorphous comes in, gets the pickup after, but it's not enough. 6P OTG with the invite to hell. Stay away from the heavens. Setchi 1 round away from getting that Grands reset.
And I love the adaptation that round start. Setchi just micro walking backwards and throwing at the big heavy slash, seeing what he could find. Nearly got a low there. Opposed into leap, gaping more.
I was soaking up that 5k. Soaked up the J, block on the Volcanic Viper. Setchi's picking up the Tiger's going a bit too crazy with these reversal options. And that's Setchi taking that 3-1 and resetting the Grands. We are down to the final set of the day, C4.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I want to know, what will it take to make TigerBot change character? That's what I want to know.
He really put in chat 623. He's letting us know preemptively what he's doing.
See, because I'm gonna try and be use my empathy. I would say that TigerBot's doing all these DPs because he's been locked into Happy Chaos for so long. He's just living a life that isn't.
He's free. He has a reversal
he's free,
now.
Yeah. He's like, oh, I don't have to block and then hopefully mash 2P and find the gap. I can literally make you not press any buttons. I understand it. He's living his best life.
I get to make someone block on my wake up. This is great. This is fantastic.
This is what true reverse Oki is. Right? Oh, he survived. I'm surprised.
Now it's a kind of rough situation. We've seen Tiger go for a lot of throws. The full revolver rocked and gets that 2k. Digs P to counter poke. Setchi trying to clash. Far H down. Adapt.
Bruh. Someone come collect your friend. Whose friend is this? He's drunk, clearly.
Why was he looking that way when he was swinging down?
And why did he have to block it? Why did Setchi have to even acknowledge that he was swinging the wrong way and have to block it? I'm tired.
Setchi's probably tired as well, but guess what? Tiger doesn't care. 6-2-3, Tiger on the map.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Ooh, wild through. Delete some of that life bar. Respecting the 6P dash under the leap kind of worked out, but the Eddie was still there for his leap. Sun Void breaks that wall. Bolt Eddie gauge on Setchi's side, gonna be able to get set up. 5D gets blocked. Blocked once more. Do we see another? No, we see a YRC, and Setchi gonna burst immediately off the YRC.
Gas burst. That was a big energy burst. Oh my gosh, he's got a big bruise on his head. He survives YRC, he doesn't get blocked, and he backdashes Tiger Pop. It doesn't matter what character he plays. Best believe he will backdash to make you whiff stuff. He does it so much with Happy Chaos. When I see him play, Kai does it as well. So he's so active.
I'm on to Tiger now. I'm on to Tiger. All these 6-2-3s set up for that moment. Because of course Setchi would go for the throw there, because it would be our wake up DP.
The long con.
The long con. The pop con.
The pop con. Yeah, he's just, I mean, maybe the whole strategy was like, yeah, I'm going to play like a nutcase until the grand finals gets reset. And then I'll play semi-serious. Whoa.
You were trying to get set up with Eddie. You were not anymore getting set up with Eddie. Setchi not deterred though. Eddie Gage now fall back to that and manages to get the opposed out in time, so Tiger couldn't really go for any sort of Night Raid Vortex in that situation. Just on across with the 6P drill, denies the Bandit Revolver in, but Tiger's going to take the turn back with the YRC, chase down on the backdash. And we've seen a lot of that from Tiger, is resetting the combo into the throw. Sort of dropping it on purpose, not going for the knockdown and then getting the throw mid-combo.
Yeah, he's absolutely trying to make Setchi think and guess while being hit. Normally when you get hit, you're like, well, I guess when I wake up, right? But he is actively kind of like playing a skullgirl sort of strategy where it's like, even though I'm hitting you with this revolver or whatnot, the reset could come at any moment.
Gotta be wide awake at all times. This time though, does go for the 2D, chase down that backdash once more. BRC mix off the JP. No flames on the guns. Turn that human torch on. Tiger needs to hit that flame on button. Again, revolvers, wild throw, gets that grab, scuffs up the collar, and Tiger had the tension available to keep that safe as well. So even if Setchi did backdash that command grab or tried to jump back or anything, there is an RC available there for Tiger to keep that wild throw safe.
Yeah, I think even both players know, because I think Setchi might have had 50 tension as well, and I think he was holding on to it to be like, well, I don't want to get checkmate, because if I use this tension and Tiger Pop does like revolver RC, he can snipe, like you said. If he backdashes, he can snipe the backdash. If I jump, I have to go to a 50-50 with strike throw. So I think he was holding on to that meter so he didn't get put in that situation like a rock in the hard place.
Okay. Plans to counter hit. Ooh, boys, Night Raid Vortex going to be able to get set with the Eddie. Same side overhead, connects. Might be able to see the Sun Void end in this combo. Yes, we do. It refills that Eddie gauge at the end of that combo, gets the hard knockdown, and lets Setchi get set up with the Eddie. Tiger trying to avoid the drills for as long as possible, does so. RC, single GP into the wild throw, puts Setchi in the corner, delays the button just ever so slightly to catch the backdash. Setchi sets up. Drills coming out. We bring her in.
Oh, closest. Another one. He does catch him. That was such an unfortunate sequence from Setchi, like getting caught for backdashing. And then the 6K was kind of like active, but it still didn't beat the RC allegations. I don't know if he's going to survive long to fight any lawsuit going his way. Oh my gosh, Jonesy, look at his health.
What kind of layer do you have to be to do round start Vortex? What layer are you on? He's on layer 623. That's what layer he's on. I know. Oh my god, gets that pick up. The little dash under. Catching Setchi unaware, and that's Tiger taking it 3-0. In the Grands reset, that is Tiger Pop's Soul securing the win here in this week's SaltyEU.
Deserved. I'm scared to comment. I don't know if Setchi's going to say it was BG's or GG's, but I thought it was interesting how Tiger Pop played on in the first set to the last set. I don't know if he just switched from crazy to insane. But it did seem like a lot of the things that he was going for in the matches prior, not even before the reset, with like the kind of, you won't think I'm going to DP here. And that kind of paid off because he got a lot more dash forward buttons.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was really sick play. And it's hard. Like, you can see Setchi was adapting, especially with like the invite to hells to kind of stop the approach. He was sniping him out for trying to do air banded revolvers and bringers. But the damage differential is just so in Soul's favor. He can go, oh, you stopped me from doing this one time and I took 10%. But the time you guess wrong, I take like 80%. So it's no pun intended, but it's a game of maths. Like, it's just numbers at the end of the day.
Yeah, and when you're dealing with Frederick as well, you're not going to win out on the maths. That man is a scientist. He's going to know all that kind of stuff. Still though, shout outs to Setchi getting that second this week. I'm not 100% sure. I can probably confirm if it's a top 2 payout or if it's still just winner's payout. I'm not 100% sure. But either way, I do believe we have no codes remaining. So we do have that $32.50 prize pool. It is top 2. So Setchi is going to get a little bit of that fridge money. Maybe he'll put Bossman's or something.
Combo 2 for sure. Earn it. Definitely earn it. But yeah, I think that is it from us. Another Salty in the bag. Shout out to Frederick for winning Tiger Pop and the Asukas. Sick top 8.
Yeah.
When this goes into YouTube, check that out. I've never seen so many Asukas in one tournament. Really sick.
That graphic is going to make Twitter throw out some question marks for sure.
Yeah. Absolutely. Sins and Asukas in the top 8. Love to see it.
But only in SaltyEU.
Yeah, can only catch it here. But yeah, I think that's it. Have we got any parting words? Parting words, Mr. Jonesy.
Go follow me over at IMC4IQ. I try and get in lots of, we'll call them Twitter debates.
Oh. Yeah, good story. Thanks. So I was commentating on my own apparently. Now, what was you going to say? Any non-memes? I'm meant to do the memes. I should have went first.
Yeah, that's on you. You messed up. But yeah, the Twitter's down below. Feel free to hit ball, Mike. Everything's getting broken right now. Glass is being shattered as we speak. Yeah, the Twitter's down below. You can also see it in the chat. Feel free to hit me up on that. I think the next offline I'm gonna be at is versus fighting. I'm not at Brussels. I got grass touching stuff to do. So yeah. It's gonna be it from me. C4, where can they find you?
You can find me at IMC4IQ. Next tournament, I quote unquote, hopefully should be at Brussels. Fingers crossed. So yeah, hopefully I can make it there, do some commentary. Maybe KOF. I haven't done that for a while, but yeah, I want to do some KOF commentary as well as Gear Xrd Rev. I think it's Dragon Ball. So yeah, hopefully I'll be busy. If you've got any feedback for me, Twitter, DMs, whatever, just chuck it my way. Yeah, C4IQ on Twitter and Twitch. Pretty much it.
Any feedback you got, chat, feel free to hit us up on that. We're all trying to improve and grind out here, not only the players as well. Shouts to Artem, FGC, with that raid.
Yeah, thank you very much. And thank you very much again, Joe Nessie and C4.
I hate you so
Never
much.
gonna get old.
Oh, it's so good, man. It's so good. Yeah, this top 8, very interesting. The double Asuka. We got an Axel in there somehow. Sin Kiske, Tiger Pop and Soul. Kafka apparently. So Sunflower, I figured out, was Kafka. So apparently he had snuck in there under a secret, different name. Can't believe it. A goal. I guess he wanted to play secondaries or something. That's fine. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have much else to add. obviously, yeah, make sure you go check out our YouTube. My summer vacation just started officially today, so now I literally have no excuse not to update it. It's a bit outdated, yeah. Make sure also to join our Discord, especially if you want more Guilty Gear Strive tournaments. We'll actually be back, as I promised, on Thursday, where I'll be hosting a beginner tournament. So if you are level 250 or below, you are actually allowed in that beginner tournament. You can find the rules on launch as usual. It will be posted tomorrow in our announcement channel on Discord. So again, beginner Guilty Gear Strive tournament on Thursday. On Friday, we got some Street Fighter 6. Saturday, got some Tekken 7 action, and we are back again as usual on next Monday for some more Guilty Gear Strive. So a lot of great stuff coming up this upcoming week. Yeah, we are gonna find someone to raid. I'm thinking we might just go over to Spaghetti Showdown. You know, I feel like that. I feel like that's good. That is usually a very, very nice place to raid. I can see it's time's up on there right now, the home. Yeah. We got 71 players in the bracket today. We got, you know, so many hype matches. Again, thank you everyone who signed up. Thank you again to Voidberg for that donation, and thank you everyone again claiming those coupons. Appreciate y'all. But that is going to be it for today. Hope you all have a wonderful week until I see you again. Have a good one. Peace out.